Check, 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 check. What's up, traders? Today is January 10th, and we are here live and direct, ready to see what's going on with this really quickly. Let's reconnect. Put the MacBook now. Check, 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 check. All right, I think we're good on the MacBook. Audio. Welcome, welcome to Spark and Trade. We are going to look at live markets right now and figure out whether or not we can bust a play down today and make some money. Not sure why this is happening. Sure why my face isn't coming up, even on the MacBook. All right, cool. So, anyways, as long as the audio is working, I think we're fine. Let's go with some big time frame real quick. We have about 4 minutes before the market opens. I want to see what this market has for us. So this is the weeklies. You can see on SES. Take a look at NQ because that's what I predominantly trade. NQ. I'd like to get more engagement, man. So good morning in the chat. What are we trading today? All right, let's take a quick look. The weekly on NQ is it's moving, man. This thing is. I don't think that's the high. I think the high is somewhere else, but I don't know why I'm not. I'm only aggregating 3 years worth of data. So let's get out of there and get to the daily. Okay, 1 day. But in the meantime, I don't think the daily has anything other than moving the money zone. So we're going to move the 4-hour money zone up into where it belongs. 4-hour money zone is now bullish, ladies and gentlemen. We had a major snap 2 days in a row. Let's change this back to green. So if anything touches that green zone, look for a buy. Do not look to sell. If they do fall, you just take the loss. But that zone, as you already know, I won't. One thing I'm going to do this year is not repeat myself. All right, so let's just keep it moving. And here's the daily money zone. So there goes the daily money zone right there. And so we have major support here. This is an imbalance, I guess people would say. So maybe the market wants to go and touch this. Maybe not today. Maybe in a few days, in a few years. Who knows? I have a 4-hour zone that I marked there. I have a new 4-hour zone that came in here. Where's this one coming from? All right, right there. And then here's another one, which is right there. Oh yeah. So you can see, man, this is going to be a really shit show right here. But we do have some zones that we can mark. So let's duplicate this 4-hour level and put it right here where this line has been. And this has been there since like last night. So, or maybe even yesterday. I don't know. Looks like last night. But there goes the 4-hour zone. The macro on the daily, we have our money zone. And then we have our money zone on the 4 hours. So these green zones are something to watch. We have about a minute left. Let's get to it. On the 1 hour, if I could find my 1 hour zone, that's a 15-minute. It's the 1 hour, and there's a 1 hour down there. So we don't have to move those. These are levels to watch. We might see a bounce here. We might see a breakdown and come right back down to this. Yesterday, we had a move all the way up into a few 1 hour levels. This was Monday. Here goes Tuesday at 9 o'clock. Yeah, we bounced off of this 1 hour level and made it all the way to the top, broke above it, kind of held and consolidated. Had a move last night, came back, and we might continue to the upside, is what I'm thinking. Let's go to the 15-minute. 15-minute has a level right here. That is your 1 hour. We also have a level right there, though. So, how do we play this? I think we just kind of see if the market comes to it again or not. But I'll keep that 15-minute line since it's in play right now. And we have another 15-minute line down here. So that's 1 hour. And here's your 15-minute. All right, cool. So we have our levels to watch, which on a 15-minute, it is 722 for demand, 657 for demand, 811 for demand, and right now, even 830 for demand. Get into our 5-minute chart, 2-minute chart. This is your tick chart. So your tick chart, basically is 200 ticks. Oh, we have 500 up right here. Nope. This looks crazy. So we're going to go back to a 5-minute. See what the hell is 5 minutes doing. I'm going to defend this level. 38, 7. Be patient today, as patient as we can be. Let's go join the group and see what they're talking about over there in Discord.
Oh, Microsoft ripping. Oh, nice. SPC is up 5% today.
Thank you, Jesus.
Oh my God, all my price alerts are coming out, bro. Everything's getting ranked right now. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Big test on Google right here. That 143.30s area. But I'm not looking to fight this trend. If it wants to keep going up, the market is irrational.
So it's failing as usual. You just ate.
Tesla coming all the way down to that 233 area. That could be interesting.
Yeah, I'm hoping it hits previous day lows though. Yeah, demand zone there too.
Yeah. AMD trying to hold previous day's highs. Meta at previous day's high kind of has like a lower high type situation going on right now, but it's way too early. Obviously, volatility can just create a brand new high.
Wait, sorry, on which one?
Meta.
Meta.
It kind of have like a lower high type build to it, but it's still so early that if any swipe of volatility comes in, it's going to crank out the highs.
Right.
Nice.
And we're getting some rejections here on NQ from previous day's high.
Yeah, it's a decent pullback right there.
But that was straight to the 9 EMA on the 1 and VWAP, both together.
Shit.
It's a CPI tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they've been tricking people, bro. They come in and put PPI before CPI sometimes. I'm like, what the hell is happening? CPI is the most.
Craziness.
Stopping shit, dude.
Oh wow.
Google just hit that 30s. Good thing I ain't rushed that short, man.
Right back to the fucking highs.
Market stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent, bro. This shit don't want to fucking retrace. Oh, but look, that top wick coming in. Again.
The minute just broke over the supply zone. Look for
Yeah, look at that lunge. That lunge is crazy.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm in at 860 on longs with 1 MNQ. I'm in long 1 MNQ at 860.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
somebody that
far.
We're gonna get some smoke up here, man. This is
Michael.
triple top right here.
Yeah, it is a triple top. If I technically broke it, I think they're just trying to retest.
Yeah.
Man, lately some individual names have just been being like open at like some weird areas, bro. Like, give us a good dip or a good fucking flush out from a supply area.
100%.
Microsoft is hitting that second supply zone up there.
Yeah, 380 or some shit.
Yeah.
I got that level marked as well. Amazon pushing that 153 area is the key.
Catch a support off of this. Too close to supply on the tick chart for me to try that shit again. Oh, excuse me.
For like the third time in 2 weeks, Apple got another downgrade.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it did. I mean, it's holding relatively well, but it did get a downgrade earlier today. It got a downgrade from, I guess, buy or some shit to neutral. So I don't know how much that would matter.
Oh wow. AMD is a nasty wick on this 1 minute candle.
Yeah, I see that. I'm not interested in any semis though. No shorting semis. Like,
Yeah, I want to see Nvidia back down to what is it, 510?
no, I would just long. I honestly, I know I think I typed out that I would just short, you know, but no, I'd rather just long these things, bro. Like, if Nvidia comes back down to 500 and AMD comes back down to what, like 141, 140, something like that, I'd rather long these fucking names.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, long at 510 for that kind of break and retest.
Yeah, bro, I'm not interested in any shorts on semis, bro. Fuck that. You're gonna give yourself a headache shorting that. Wake up with an aneurysm. For real, bro. Like, you go ahead and short that shit. See how fast you blow up.
I'm watching Microsoft. It might get pretty extended pretty soon.
Yeah, it is. But if it gets extended the way that it's getting extended, the backside move's gonna be clean. So I don't think you have to rush anything. I think that if it does follow through, it should pop, create a lower high, and you'll be able to get in. Or if it does what kind of Amazon did, where we kind of just mean reverted back to VWAP, higher low, and continue off like that. That's also a thing. But the only way you decide whether it's going to be that or the other is if when it starts coming down, are we getting pops? If we're getting pops, that means that it's probably going to be a late day fade. And if we're not getting pops and it's just coming down, it's just me reverting for another move higher.
Right. Yeah, I'm watching it right here.
It was only 50? That's some bullshit. Charts. 2 minute supply up here. That just fucking wrecked the market. Holy shit.
I'm not interested in Tesla no more at all. If NQ starts diving, Tesla's the weakest name. So if thinking long Tesla, I think you have to wait until NASDAQ gets above previous day highs now at this point.
So this isn't a bad long right here. You would risk this swing low and just kind of call it a day. On a 2 minute, we had a nice move down. I don't know why that candle did not come down yet. Like, it's insane. Level of fucking. We're at 57. Yeah, I guess that's close enough. Nah, that's not. That's crazy. That would have been a good long there. Kind of to position yourself close to the low, as close to lows as possible. Looks like they're coming back to get you. But I'm still being patient. Up like only $40-something on the day, so we'll see what happens. Nice bounce from that big chart demand. And it's actually the money zone as well, so that made some sense. 56 to 62. Back above the blue. Let's see if this is a rejection zone or what.
ES is at previous day's high right now. And so is NQ, so they're moving together.
Oh yeah, NQ is.
Yeah, and ES is just got above it. I think semis right now is what's holding NQ kind of back.
I think this thing's gonna go. That looks good. This looks like we should see some more pullback.
We're getting a lot of bottoming wicks on Tesla, which looks good, but the relative weakness behind the name makes me nervous.
Yeah, I think I'd only take it like as a higher low above 234.
Holy shit.
Everything in the bottom end of that.
Cheap, right? That was a sick ass bounce off the 200 tick on NQ. Just going to retest the supply line up here on a 2 minute. We've had 1, 2, 3. This will be the 4th test. Man, that shit ain't even pulling back fast enough, bro. There goes a good pullback. Might have caught a falling knife just now. Holy shit.
That was a horrible pullback. What the hell are you talking about?
That was good, bro. We back to lows.
No, I was long, man. I got long at 862.
You long supply?
It needed to only pull back to 68. I'm out. I'm good. But yeah, that was a huge flush.
If you think we're going up, that's a good pullback.
It needed to keep going for me.
Let's go,
It needed to go. It needed to break in, stays high, and hold it.
For sure.
That's like a. So if you look at the 1 minute, you don't have previous high of day on your chart, but it's failed it like numerous times now.
Yeah, I called it. I failed it a few times. I got back in at the lows, was up like 30 and didn't take that. Now I'm about to get stopped out for 40. Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, I flipped short because we had 0 on the tick chart. Don't tag me though.
This is where it bounces though.
This is frustrating.
Exactly what I said. This is where it bounces. Fucking A.
This is. I got out. I'm gonna show you where I got out at. Good exit. That's why it's frustrating. We're good though. I think I took 1 trade in my PA account so far. I'm trying to be smart in that account. I might go short right here though. I need to see this get below VWAP.
What the fuck was that? Oh, that was stupid.
This bounce should bounce right here. It's below VWAP now, so I can take all bounces back to 0. I did some studying last night, and that's what I found. If it's below VWAP, I'm taking all bounces back to 0 to go short.
Cool.
It should be bouncing right here. Let's see if it can hold. I watched that video that Apex put out about the 1 day needing to qualify Vega and Marksman. And it's not really 1 day. What it is you need to trade at least 1 day, and then after that, if you qualify, then you're good. So remember how I said I had only traded 5 days?
Yeah.
And I qualified? That's why. because what they're saying is that you can pass in a minimum of 1 day, but you don't have to pass in 1 day. You just don't have to trade 7 days. So if you pass in 3 days, then you pass.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for a pop on Google now. Google for like a lower high.
Excuse me.
I'll be interested.
Yeah, I'm watching that too right now.
Apple had a decent one, but I don't think that it's not moving too much. So.
Yeah, I took that off my thumbnail watch list until it gets to P level.
I'm about to short this pop again.
Tick chart just flipped green, so I'm gonna see if it's back up near 0.
Let me get contracts ready on Google.
I'm in
Just in
shorts. Nice. We break these lows. It's bad. Oh shit, that's a problem.
No, man.
Yeah, I know that was.
I need more of a pop, bro. I don't want that.
Yeah, it's for me. We at -20. We got a little bit more to go, but we right at VWAP though, so that's the only thing. This could break 0 and keep going higher.
Whatever. It's only 950. Not a day left.
The ad's coming down. The BOLQD is coming down.
Be right back.
Damn. All right. Well, they're just gonna drip Google out with no lower high. Apparently.
What are you thinking? To short it?
Yeah, I want to short.
Copy. I'm in shorts right now on NQ. I'm in Q. Thinking that kind of in at demand though on a tick chart. We got some ways to go on the macro. So we get down there, let's get the fuck out. Break this low. Let's go. Fucking A.
Ooh, what a killer trade right there.
Still holding.
Good Lord.
Let's go.
This shit is tanking.
I'm out.
I got it.
I'm out.
I'm about to get out right
Yeah,
now.
I'm out.
Oh my.
Oh, double. Get out of there. Demand is down there, big dog.
I'm done, baby. I'm done. I think I should be done. I'm up 875 in the eval, and I'm up 300 in the PA account.
Fucking A. Good smash, bro.
Dude, I literally, you'll have to see on my, man.
You should see
Killer.
mine. Yeah, I feel you. I caught a nice entry on that. Oh, Lord. She's dead. Oof, oof, oof. If this demand doesn't hold on the tick and they break this, what the fuck is this? Oh, I'm in a motherfucking Hikanachi candle. I'm like, yo, why this looks different? If they break this, they're going to flip the whole fucking 2 minute. Supply and demand, bro. Don't change the fuck up.
Keep this entry, though, man. This entry was bomb.
Damn, look at this.
1 minute chart. I went short the first time. It snapped down and didn't go, so I got out, just basically making back my commissions and fees. And then when it broke that congestion, I jumped right in, and that shit just tanked out nicely.
Mm-hmm.
That was looking at that $ tick, just staying at. That's why I said I'll trade a short when it gets back to 0. It got back to 0. It was below VWAP. So, like I said, my studying last night, I would look at pivots above VWAP and then see what it looked like on the tick chart. Pivots above VWAP, see what it looked like on the $ tick chart. PWAP pullbacks below VWAP, I would check. And I'm like, okay, that's how I need to trade this. I need to, if it's over VWAP, only look for pullbacks to go long. Don't look for a pullback to be trying to take it short.
So take all the other moving averages off your chart, cousin.
That shit worked to perfection. Like now is a long. I'm gonna go long in the. I'm done in my PA account.
I'm up about. I could have been up 1,000, but I'm only doing them in Qs in this goddamn top step. But I'm up about 103.
I'm long. See, I've been dang, and it got me out quick. Remember how you said, if it don't go, get out.
Yeah,
That's
when
what
you feel it, when you feel it.
Not just in general. If it go,
No.
and it don't, I'm moving my stop, and I'll just try it again. And I'm looking for these big, like 10, 20 point just spurts.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing the extreme. So if it don't give me that spurt, like this trade right there, I took it long and it didn't go. And I know why it didn't go. Like, I'm gonna do it again here though.
This demand right here is gonna get fucking cooked. I might take another short right here. See if we have follow through momentum. If not, then this demand is gonna stop me out real quick. You know, I'm gonna wait for another burst to the upside. If I don't get it, fuck it, they go without me. But the play is to short this supply line. YouTube, watch the fuck out. 2 minutes building demand at a key level, right? Like 809 could be a good stop if you take this entry. 24. I think I might do it. Yeah, this is fucking major demand down here. We got 1 hour demand, 15 minutes. I'm going fucking long. I'm in. Let's do it.
Yeah, I just did something that I said I didn't want to do.
809 is gonna be my exit. Oh, there goes the fucking flush. Don't stop.
That's
Me, bitch.
Microsoft's got a lower high right here at the supply zone.
I took a long dip.
Come on. Fight that demand. Because if you don't fight it, I'm out of here. Tight stop on this. Damn, my fucking entry was 25. They went down to fucking 15. And if you wondering if I hate you. 15. Yeah, I'm gonna lose about fucking 40 on this motherfucker right here. On demand, short supply. Man, short supply. Yeah, this looks like it's not gonna work because of bail.
Yeah, ES got crushed. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, in Q2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but not as aggressively as ES. ES got fucking pummeled.
Just gave back all my goddamn gains doing something stupid.
All of it?
Hell yeah.
Smoking that crack, cuz. Crack
That's why
cocaine.
I did something
Hey,
stupid. I went long when I said I shouldn't be going long, but I'm about to go long again because we right at
Zero.
Or level.
I think we're gonna break this demand, man. But I want to see one pop, and I'm out of this bitch. Give me my money.
On the right chance for it to snap up to 29.
I don't think we're gonna do it. Do it for the grand. As soon as I enter a fucking NQ, this shit gonna snap up. I want to take shorts on NQ. There it goes. Oh boy. You will never find someone who loves you. Loves you like. Oh, wow. 25 was the rejection zone. Come on, don't do that.
That sucks. I was green good and I did not get out trying to be selfish. I'm gonna show you why I rejected 25 after I get out this trade.
It's just fucking 100 moving average on the tick.
I'm still hoping that this can make a move up to 29. Watch the time though. We 3 minutes to 10 o'clock.
Could get the biggest pop of our lives. They don't take me out before we get it. Or the biggest drop. But either way, I'm out. Know you're doing something right.
This shit, I'm out.
You know you're doing something right when you happy during the trade. It's like that video that homeboy posted. He was listening to like some fucking music and singing, and the trade was negative fucking like 6,000.
Hey,
Boy,
it's like that white kid with the headset on.
yeah, boy went up to like 15 grand by the end of the trade, son.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That shit's so funny.
I've stopped locked in profit now, so I'm good. I'm about to move my target like way up there. Here we come up to 29.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See that you keep going.
Come on, don't fuck with me. Break above 200 on the tick. We out, baby. Do it for the gram. I ain't gonna do it.
Oh, I'm in 3 NQs. I probably should get out of 2 of them.
Oh yeah, you smoking weed today. That boy.
What's off that side pack?
He's off that big low loud pack.
That loud.
Not me. They stop you out?
Nah.
Well, I'm about to say that means they're gonna keep going. They do
I
that.
should get out 2 of them though and leave a runner.
Got a couple more seconds to this fucking boner ass 7 o'clock candle.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I stayed
Oh, come on,
in
baby.
all-
Take that. We on all cylinders today. Give me one more. Give me one more. Stop, Phil. You bastards. You bastards. You killed Kenny.
Dude.
Go get it. Go get it.
And all of my profit
I'm out.
are literally getting.
Oh, baby, let's go. I'm out. I'm out. All right. So we took this demand level right here on the tick chart, took it to supply on the tick chart, and we'll see what we can get another trade. But until then, we
Do
out.
y'all remember how much I said I was up in my that eval account?
No, sir.
Like 800 or some shit.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm up 7 now. I could have been about 12, but I didn't get out. Shit. Up 710 and I'm up 309, so I'm done, man.
I'll take chart on
Back
here.
out the shop. I'll catch you all on the other.
Later, Cuzzo. Good trading.
I took those longs with y'all down there earlier, but I just cut right now.
Me
I'm up
too.
3-4 on the day.
Nice trade.
Thanks, bro. 2 contracts. Decent little play. Probably could have worked for a little bit more, but whatever.
Woo, 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 woo. They're gonna retest the 200 right there.
That was nasty. Did it flush just then?
It bounced off the 200 on the tick chart though. MNQ tick chart is way lower than fucking NQ's tick chart, and it's freaking me out, LMD.
But that's why I told. That's why if I'm trading MNQ, I'm watching MNQ. I'm not gonna watch the NQ chart and trade it.
Yeah, nah, I respect that now because like it's like my entire mindset is, oh, we're gonna bounce off the 200. Meanwhile, we're rejecting the NQ fucking 200, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yep. That's why I want to watch what I'm trading.
Yeah, I took the $ tick off today. I was like, yo, I'm just doing supply demand, and we'll see how that goes today because that's back to basics, baby.
And $ tick.
Yeah.
That's I made my money today. And then, like I said, so that trade that I took the big loss on went totally against what the hell I had just said like 2 minutes earlier. Like, don't take those tick chart bounces if it's not in line with something else.
With the goddamn VWAP. See? You're breaking rules already. It ain't even fucking 10 o'clock. Before bacon, brother.
That's why I stepped away from it.
Good job. Good job.
I'm up 300 in the PA account. I got 10 days to trade that account. $300 a day is a good little average. I'll pay myself $500 and then I'll just keep on working. My plan is I need a nice cushion on that account. So I'm not touching NQs. I'm only trading 2 MNQs.
942. From now on, I ain't busting a trade until 942 or 955. That's when the fucking ad and the tick and all that and the BOLD and all that shit makes sense. Other than that, leave it alone. All that morning shit is different. Ooh, what a drop. Jesus Christmas. And that's why you get out at a supply, ladies and gentlemen. I don't give a fuck what supply you see. Scale out. Damn, that would have been a good short. The 1 hour is above the 200 moving average, though. I say I'm looking to re-engage longs if we get to this zone right here, a little bit below the 200, or maybe even around it. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a really good short, bro. Jesus.
That's a really good short. I got the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I didn't. Yeah, to be honest, I was looking at the charts kind of wrong because it was there on the micros for sure. I mean, there was supply up there,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a 1 hour supply that we peekabooed. So who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know.
Nobody knows, my friend.
I'll
Nobody.
be right back. I'm gonna take my dog out real quick. I'll be right back.
Yo, Kiko don't need to walk, bro. What's wrong with you?
Bro, he over here jumping around the fucking room.
Kiko's got
Bro,
it.
it's so funny. Every time I take profit on a trade, like, because you know how you could hear the order execution on the laptop?
You got it.
He like wakes up, like he just knows I'm done. Like, that's just so fucking funny to me.
It's time to shit.
He's like, bro, come on, let's go, bro, before you fuck up and lose all that.
Yeah, might be a savior.
Nah, for real, bro. Yeah, no, yesterday I got off early because I fucking damn near stopped myself out of a long way too early.
I'm pissed off, man. Average losing trade is $19. Average winning trade is $75.
It was only $90.
What's that?
Your average losing trade is only $90.
No, it's hold on, let me run this again. $19.
What the fuck, bro? That's hella good.
I'm taking them in Qs though, bro. So like when I'm up, I start seeing 50, 70 snaps and shit like that. And I'm taking it. So my average winning is 70 versus 19 losing. So my sharp ratio.
You know what I find so funny about you, bro? We were having that conversation about you taking this year life, and you've been over here making like $2,000-$3,000 a day.
I made $4,000 yesterday, bro. That shit's great. LMD almost blew my account though. LMD almost blew my account.
What do you mean LMD? What did he do?
He came in at the end of the day, started taking in Qs. Motherfucker was smacking $500, $600, $800 trades left and right. I'm like, oh shit, it's a.
You were thinking about you need to take that shit too?
I said it's a broken. I tried to do what he was doing. I ain't tried to do what he was doing. I traded my edge, but they slammed the demand zone. Kept going down, boy. The 2,000 that I was up went down to like, I don't know. I think it was like 800, 500. And I was like, I gotta cut this. I said, no, I'm not cutting because a new demand came in. Boy, that demand shot up, and I was up three grand. I said, I'm out. Fuck that, LMD. You got this.
That should work out in your favor.
Yeah, but like, I don't think I was being stubborn. If they wouldn't have like based out at that demand, I would have bailed. But they ended up basing out at the demand. So I was like, all right, let me just give it some time. Give the market time to build up from that demand. Man, as soon as they got above my entry, I put everything was at break even. And they just kept going. I was like, another 1,000, I'll take that. But that was like, they took 1,500 from me. So like, why am I taking 1,000? I said, I don't give a fuck. This shit is a salvage mission. This ship is sinking.
Yeah, but that's what they always do. Don't
I'll be right back.
retire on one trade.
Yeah. As soon as we broke break even, I put every fucking entry at break even. Thanks, baby. And that motherfucker just kept going. And I was like, oh shit, we up 1,000. Take that. And the shit ran up to like fucking 4,000 on that one swing. And then it dumped again. And I'm like, whew. My heart would have been broken if I would have went back down to those negative numbers.
Damn, bro, from what? 800 up to fucking, yeah, bro. Jesus.
They was chopping around at the end of the day. LMD and I were just taking the fucking extremes during the chop. Like, and then,
I've been tested that previous day lows if you're interested.
Yeah, I'm long on it right now. Actually, I took a loss on it a few minutes ago, but I'm like, it's higher lows look better, so just jump back in.
Yeah, man. I missed the Google trade. That's so unfortunate. I was looking at it on the second retest of VWAP, and I was like, oh, I want to take it, but it just wasn't a lower high the way that I wanted to see a lower high.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Making its price action.
Yeah, I was hoping for a better pop, man, but that shit just did not give me a. So no, I mean Apple gave a good pop, and I was looking at Apple and I was like, oh, I probably should trade that. I decided not to, which was really stupid. Because that was definitely cleaner. AMD also had like a sort of like a double bottomish.
It's similar to a hippopotamus.
Hmm.
Double bottomish.
Here, tick chart coming up with a supply line. So next pullback, you grab to the upside. Tippy tie on the front side.
Yeah, just
What you need? $6,000 on a 100K account? You got a 100K account?
Yeah,
$6,000 is what you need.
yeah.
Let's see what it's looking like.
Bounce. Yeah. Good day today, man. Good day today. Yeah, LMD, I took the tick chart off for today, man, and hell of a smoking day. I'm still having a lag on my TOS. My lag is up between 10 to 15 seconds. This motherfucking market goes 200 points before that shit. Woo, look at this bounce, Lord Jesus.
Out some better rules on tighten it up. I like this. That's gonna be a key for me.
Nah, I'm good. I mean, I'll look at it because I want to look at the breadth of the market to like tell me whether or not I should be shifting my perspective on shorts or long. But other than that, as supply or demand, the market moves. What the fuck more do I need?
If that's your play, yeah, that's
Yeah.
all you need.
Yeah, like
Confirmation that supply is gonna be supply.
yeah. Look at the bounce right here. Like I saw this shit coming in from the 2-minute to the 15-minute. Easy fucking long down there. I didn't take it, but I took the first one, and that shit paid us. And then it came back down, created new demand, paid them. Fuck all that complicated shit. Whoever's watching on YouTube, be careful. Right now, the tick chart is in a long phase, but the 2-minute is just telling you to short the shit out of pops. So, we get back to supply, I'm shorting. One more trade for the road. Occasionally, I'll go to like my other quad screen and look at what the fuck's going on.
Microsoft is super strong.
Tick chart been living below 0, and we got below 300. Ooh, man, guys, we might be in an official trend day. Don't know if it's going to work out. I'm put an alert right here, but shorts are in fucking control. I said that alert wrong.
it's long to Amazon here. It's reclaimed VWAP in this supply zone.
Ooh, wait. Wow. I don't like them words. Good luck.
Oh wow, Tesla just
Let's go look at our market in terms. What a good bounce. See if it works out. Which one did you long? Tesla?
Amazon.
Nah, you got a good long. This is at the money zone, not at supply.
Yeah, Amazon looks decent. I was watching Tesla right when I looked away from it. It's got a bid.
Yeah, it's bearish though on a 5-minute, so probably reject in a minute, but if the market wants to shoot up, it's going to shoot up. I like the longs on Amazon. I wish you caught the one on
Yeah.
Microsoft. That shit went crazy. You know what area you have to watch on Amazon, right?
Like 153.30.
Okay. I was thinking
I think. What are you referring to?
just 153.60 is where the 5-minute supply is at. So you get up there, definitely scale or play defense.
Oh yeah, yeah. Up there is, I think, 4R up there, 3R. So I'm only be shooting for me.
God damn, Nvidia is going that shit.
I haven't taken a single trade today.
What are you waiting for?
I set up.
Copy. Man, NQ's about to go back to high, bro. This shit is disgusting. I love this. Whoever say technical analysis doesn't work, man, they smoking crack. You just got to stop out when it doesn't work. When it works, that motherfucker shoots to the moon. Let's get back to the charts, guys. All right, so I want to short if the market get up here. I'm gonna put an alert. This shit remains bullish. We get the fuck out, but it is what it is. 5-minute. Just went from purple to green. Nice trade. Whoever took those. 15-minute turning purple. The bears are falling back. What the fuck y'all doing? Oh, another demand above the 200 moving average on the 10. Might get another leg up.
That was a mean ass bounce. Jesus.
Yeah, bro, you should see what I see on my end. That's a 2-minute demand, 15-minute demand. I don't, and you know, usually I always have a rule: take 15-minute demands no matter what, especially if it's commingled with another time frame. Look at this motherfucker right here on the fucking tick chart, bro. Tick chart came in for a stop hunt move. I love those stop hunt moves. Love them. That becomes your stop if you ever get in during that consolidation. And boy, oh boy, this shit went like fucking 10R. That was a 6-point stop. This bitch is at 48 points.
Back above VWAP for another good pullback.
And that demand line that I said would cause another bounce, that shit went almost 12 points.
Yeah, Tesla got a mean bid, Evan.
Yeah, man. I looked at it. I was looking at it right before it did that. Exactly what I wanted to do too. But I just changed to Amazon. But Amazon's looking decent right now.
Amazon was kind of better though, because it was at a money zone on a bullish run. So now you're just defending, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna move my stop to break even now.
If you make it back, like I said, you make it back up to that 60s, you lit. Tesla should see some smoke right now. Best play was Nvidia, that motherfucker. Oh, look at Google. You still looking at Google, Vega?
Yeah, but not really. Not interested.
Might have missed the entry down there, but
I wasn't looking for a long. I wanted to short it.
oh yeah, now Google looks bullish on all time frames. But I feel you. You missed a short when the supply came in up at 144. Damn.
Still got some love deep inside of me.
She got that goat shit. Oh, I missed my short. Did I miss my short? I'm not short. Fucking.
You might have. I don't know if you were looking for an entry up there, but
I,
gave it.
I was, but now my stop would have to be 50, 60 on 860 on MQ, and we are at 843. Nah, they got it.
Bro, it's fucking 28 degrees outside right now, bro.
What?
You said what?
I said what? Up here in New York, or I'm in Connecticut, bro. I went outside in shorts this morning just to, deal with the. My son fucking rode his bicycle out there, and I'm like, how is his toy in the garage, like in the driveway? What my wife was thinking, but anyways, I went and moved the garbage, and I was like, shit, this shit like 60 degrees out here, and we were covered in snow for the last 4 days. It rained. We had a storm watch yesterday. It rained. Bro, the grass is fucking out. The rain washed away all the fucking snow.
It's brick out here, bro. It's hella. It's literally 28 degrees right now.
I know you ain't used to that, cuzzo.
No, fuck no, bro. I'm over here shivering and shit.
Raindrops, drop tops. Fucking on your bitch, the hot box. Do I want to take longs to get to like at least the break of 868? That's the question. Do I want to go with this fucking trend that's gonna flip any minute and fucking nuke me? Demand lines on a tick chart, no demand on anything else. Oh, we do have that.
Could be like a decent high or low.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I honestly think bulls are secretly in this market.
Yeah, because they're bouncing off of the 15-minute 50 HMA right now. So they're still in there. The money zone's bringing them down a little bit, but oh wow, that's a fat bounce.
Got bounce.
Yeah, Spy did at least.
He said fat. Bro, you can't talk about the market in such a sexual way.
Hey yo, come on, bro. She be turning me on.
Come back. Well, you won one today.
Every day, bro. Every day.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nuke him, Danny. You said you were done.
You punk.
You call him a punk bitch. Yo, cuz I'm live. What the fuck is going on with your throat?
No, I've been a little under the weather for the past few days.
Hey, yo.
Might have got the vid.
I hope not, bro. I don't wish that shit upon nobody, bro. That shit is.
Oh yeah, you had it hella bad. Like, what was it, like 2 months ago?
Yeah. I don't even remember, bro. That shit was like in December somewhere.
Yeah, you were sick. You were like damn near sick for like 2 weeks.
It was,
Your
yeah.
voice wasn't even like recovering type shit.
See, that might have been a good exit.
You went short or long, LMD?
Long.
You long now?
Nah, I got out. I made about $100 off of it. Maybe $60 what slippage looked like.
Yo, slippage on NQ is terrible. You can't trade your eyes. You got to trade your limit order. Let them hit that shit and you get all you want. But if they don't, and you see the shit at a level and you try to hit the exit button, man, that should be down another 5 points. You like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think that, but you ain't looking at it. The $ tick need to jump up 100 points.
I'm looking at it. I got it on on a totally different screen. So like the way I'm trading right now is there's my trading screen like I normally do, and then there's my internal screen. I can't put the internals on one chart because this slows the shit down too much.
Yeah. That's why I keep mine on a separate one. I tried that script and I was like, no, I don't even like the way it looked. So that's why.
You're a hater. It looked the same, cuzzo.
It's too small for me down there.
So you like to put the tick on its own chart.
Yeah.
That makes sense though. We got 3 top wicks. This motherfucker coming down, bro. We got a confluence between the tick chart and the 2-minute chart. 2 minutes said this short. I don't know what the 5 minute says, but I'm pretty sure that shit said the short too. Let's put it on. I ain't going against a super trend today, cuz.
I just took I was in short on Apple from like a lower high at 65. I just covered my whole position. Just looking left to where everything's getting bidded up at like near 20s. I'm not happy about my exit. Then I'm not happy about the P&L off of it, but whatever.
Fuck the P&L. Trade. Might have been a good exit considering that this is where they catch the bounce, but I think we're going to break this shit.
But that's why I got out. I don't like how NQ is kind of holding the 21 on the 1 minute as well as it's still above previous day's close. I think that they're going to chop shit around at this point. I think that I missed my opportunity on Google and it just didn't match what I wanted to see price action wise. I mean, it gave me a chance at 143.30s to enter on a pop, but that's not the lower high I want to see. Like, come like, 947 to 949 or 948, I want to see it start turning back up and getting like to like the 70s area. And so that way I give myself 30-cent risk and then it, gives me like a full point or whatever. Like, it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. It surged up and came right and slammed right back down. No lower high. Price action just didn't match what I wanted to see. Of course, the supply zone, my macro supply zone worked.
True that.
But the price action behind it, and that's one thing that you need to understand about trading is a lot of people, if you trade supply and demand zones, like price action has to match your thought process behind the trade. It's not just, oh, it's supply here, let me short. Oh, it's demand here, let me long. It's not how it works. You have to have price action, assuming that you know about price action. You have to have price action match your thesis. The price action that you see has to be something that's sexy enough for you to be like, okay, this correlates with the supply. Because now you have two things in your favor. If you just have a supply zone and price action is not looking the way that you usually like supply to look, you don't have a trade. Plain and simple, unless you're just gonna, I mean, you do if you downsize, right? You be like, all right, I'm gonna play the supply and, 2 MNQs or, for me, that would be like 4 contracts. That's like starter shit, So you need multiple things to work if you're gonna trade supply and demand. Just getting in something because it's in demand or getting in something just because it's in supply, that's not sufficient enough. Because what have I said multiple times? Price action trumps anything. Don't matter what line you have on your chart. You noticed it the last 2 days. Don't give a fuck about your supply line. You could keep trying to short that shit. They don't give a fuck. Fuck your supply on the trend day. Like, you need price action to match the supply, and then you get in. And that's how that trading shit works.
So we should go long?
I have no idea. I mean, I had to stop myself out of my short. So I didn't stop out. I took my profits really quick because this to me on NQ, it doesn't scream short at all. I just want to long it up here. I think that under the assumption that we're gonna play a range day, if this is gonna be a range day, you have to play the extremes on both sides. So and it's looking really range. Like NQ is looking very, very range bound. So, you know, take that for what it is. I can't believe, man. That was so unfortunate, but it is. I mean, that's part of trading, man. Sometimes market's not gonna give you the greatest move. But look at Microsoft, bro. Oh my god.
I'm taking a short up here. If they hit me, I'm trying to get in at 59.
I like it if you have your stop at 16.8650. 16.86850.
Shit, I'm not
If
even going.
that's where your stop is, then I like it.
I'm giving them 64. So if they get above 64, I'm good. I got like a chart demand supply coming up there, and I'm looking for a rejection of the previous one high. But yeah, I do see that. You said 8650. Yeah, I'm out.
No, it's 16.8. 16.86850.
Yeah, I'm about to be.
That's if it gets above that, that's where I would stop out at because that's a clear breakout over previous day's high.
They finna get me out. They get above 64, I'm out. Fuck these hoes. Fuck these hoes. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Oh,
I mean, I can't believe you were like just 2 minutes away from that sick Tesla move.
Yeah, man. I took my stop loss to tighter in the first 2 trades than I usually do, so I got stopped out of both of those. So I screwed up there, and then I just looked away for 1 minute and did its thing. So
Yeah,
right now I'm stuck in Apple.
I mean, you're long on it?
Yeah, or sorry, not Apple, Amazon.
and I'm out.
I was about to say, cause damn, you fucking long when I got on my short, bro. The hell? Well, to say, damn.
Need Amazon to catch a bid though. The market's moving up, but
Yeah,
Amazon's
this
just
shit is close to supply. This
You know that's what they be doing with Nate in his room. There's an ongoing joke in his room where when he gets out of a short, that's when you need a long.
it's funny.
If people make money like that, I'm not even kidding. There are people who show charts.
Right? He just shorts.
Well, no, he does both. He has an IRA account that he longs in.
Oh, okay.
But he usually like swings longs. Like he likes to swing positions when it comes to longs. Or he'll get in pre-market. Like 7 a.m. and he'll get into a long position and hold it for like the whole day.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, like if he's shorting something, it's well known in that community. As soon as he gets out his short, start going long. Like it's funny as shit. Yeah, people post screenshots all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You got him on.
When he gets out of a position, you getting long, bro. You get long, you're probably gonna make money.
Because he gets out at like the end of the move, right?
Exactly. That's why.
You got him on.
So people just play that. People play like it's not really an inverse. It's just like when he gets out of a position, people step in it.
You got him on Kramer time.
Yeah, bro. That's fucking funny as shit. And you'll see a bunch of screenshots. I kid you not. You'll see just screenshots of people taking longs off of when he got out. Because you gotta understand that he also does trade with Cyan, so it depends on what name you're trading. Let's say he's in a liquid name like Mara. Recently, he's been trading. Like, if he gets out on Mara, he has so much size. He doesn't really move the market because you can't really move that type of market due to liquidity. But like, if he's getting out at the lows, you're gonna get that liquidity surge. Oh my god, because usually it's like a panic drop. That's the reason why he gets out. Once you get that, kind of emotional panic drop, and he gets out, people step in and fucking start bidding that shit up. It's so funny. But that motherfucker got algos going against him and shit. Like that's why he has to talk in like codes when he gives alerts. Like, and he doesn't really give alerts
because he's got enough size to kind of move the stock, right?
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on liquidity, right? Like he can clearly move majority of small caps, but yeah, it's funny to see, man. Like that there's algorithms that try to. I showed one of his P&L things in here, where he was up over 1,000%.
Ooh, I got into longs. This shit is working.
In 1 year.
That's insane.
1,000%, and then he compared it to the Dow Jones, and the Dow Jones was up like 6%.
Baby, come on, there goes 57.
The average market returns like what 8%, something like that per year.
Yeah, he made 1,000 in 1 year.
Come on, go hit me, baby. Hit me, baby.
By the way, I recorded that Apple trade, so it's nothing to fucking brag about, but
Oh, nice.
it is recorded. It was only a fucking like $51 gainer. Like I was in 10 contracts. As soon as this shit didn't want to give up the flush, I just got out. I was like, fuck it, I'm not. Like, look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ's breaking out right now. So
Need Amazon to break out. It's finally.
I did the right thing, you know.
63 to 71. Fucking 10 points. Damn. I was just.
So you would have probably, I mean, you probably would have been up like 5R in Tesla.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's a bit frustrating.
I've seen it too, Bill. I've seen it at previous day lows. I would have waited though. You know, I would have waited for the clear, like, you know, base over, which it kind of did if you start looking at like 1019, 1020, all this whole consolidation zone basically from 1019 to 1023. I mean, it gave you a good up.
Yeah, I don't know. I would never got stopped out either if I didn't use those tighter stop losses. Screw that up.
Yeah. Well, part of the game, dude. What happens?
Another demand line on the tick chart coming. Let's hope that shit goes crazy.
I'm tempted to move my stop to break even on Amazon since it might be topping up here.
I like the way it's staying. It's trying to stay firm. It has been showing a bit of strength, but it's real difficult.
That's what I'm thinking. I might just keep my original stop loss. I just don't
Look
want
at
to
the 5 minute. The 5 minute looks good.
Yeah, it's wedging a bit, so I'll just keep it. It happens.
5 minute looks good. If it don't work, it just doesn't work. But I don't think it looks bad. I don't think that's a bad long. And I think you're choosing a relatively strong name. So, you know, can't really complain about that. If it don't work, then it just doesn't work. You know,
Yeah.
it's one of those things.
Let's go. Fucking go. Break the highs. Break the highs. Go. Break the highs. Hercules. Oh,
Go breakout over 153.04.
I need them to break 868, bro. If they break 868, we going to the fucking moon again. Oh, we did it. And then they pull back.
Here we go. Good volume.
Yeah, that's a good break. I think that you got to be a profit taker around 10, 15, 20. Around there, you got to be a profit taker.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm up 1R again. I don't know if I want to give that all back again.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now too, bro. I was up here on longs. I'm long 863, basically where I went fucking short, and they stopped me out. I want to take this profit so bad, but I'm tired of fucking nickel and diamond. Fuck this shit. Take that.
Got my stop loss to break even there. Dude, I'm gonna go run this trade.
That might be
Yeah,
yeah.
it went 1R. So I if it don't work, it don't work. But
It's working. It's fucking working. Give them some time. Oh, they just took me negative.
that type of trading, by the way, Evan, that's how the short bear trades. He what he does is as soon as he reaches a 1R, he'll pyramid in. He'll pyramid into his, so he'll, you know, price action to show him like a lower high, higher low, whatever the case is, whatever position he's in. He'll add into that and pyramid in. And then if it comes back to like his new stop or whatever the case is after he pyramids, he just stops it for like a flat or slightly negative trade. That's how he trades. So what he talked about it before, but what it does is you're going to lose more often than not. But when you win, it's going to be so much more significant than your losses.
Right.
So that's essentially it. But he pyramids it. So, you know, where you got in, that might be his first position. That breakout at 53 might be his second position. And if we fail and we got, you know, he raises his stop. So if it failed, wherever his initial stop is, where the break-even point is probably where he would end up taking a stop on. He'll be like, all right, whatever, because it's like he's not going to trade for 1R. You know, he's going to trade for 7, 8, 9R.
Right.
And so he takes it's almost like the shit that we talked about like Qual Maggie. It's like you got to be a good loser. We know that he trades at a 30% win rate, probably less than that actually, and you know his winners are so much bigger than his losers that his losers don't fucking matter.
I wonder if I should get back in. It's holding this flush right here.
Yeah, I'm back in at like they stopped me out. I'm back in at 58 though. So I'm over here really tempted to go into NQ, but I'm not gonna break any fucking rules today. Just gonna trade.
Dude, Microsoft was unbelievable today.
And I'm back in Google. It's still holding that level. Looks
You
like
mean Amazon?
Or, yeah, sorry, I don't know why I keep calling this a different ticker.
That was a disrespectful ass drop, bro. Like they just took my money for no reason. Like maybe I had my stop too close to that shit.
And Q just launched back up, so
Thank God I didn't go short on NQ. I decided to go long again on fucking MNQ and I made it back. Oh my God. This market is crazy. I'm going to play. Let me see. This tick chart is still staying above the 200 moving average on NQ. MNQ is flirting with the bitch.
Yo, Spark, I'm looking at these. I know it's unrelated to you, but I'm thinking about picking up maybe like a 4770
Mm-hmm.
if we can hold this
Along?
474.95 level. Yeah.
How cheap is it?
It's not cheap, but I would use probably like a dollar stop loss on it. It's a 520. But if they go back to the highs, right, or if they end up breaking highs, which is at 850, it's like probably like on that contract, I guess it's like 2.5R. For me, at least.
Oh, baby, give me my money. Give me my money. How was I up? Like, I don't even know what the fuck I was up. All I know is I'm taking this for fucking 3R. All or none. All or none. That's trade, baby. Come on. Get a surge. There you go. Pop off, baby. Break the highs. Get me to like 80s. I'm scaling the fuck out. I'm actually liking NQs. I'm taking like 4 MNQs, bro. And whew. Oh, baby. You sexy beast.
I'm gonna go on Twitter real quick and see what's going on in the Twitter universe.
Yeah, that shit is fucking running right now.
That's all I can
What's
say.
that evil laugh about?
Oh, dude, I just did the most stupidest thing ever.
Stop fucking
Oh,
up, bro.
man.
Close this chart. Somebody close this chart.
Good Lord, man. I done been up 7, down 7, up 7, down 7.
Keep running.
Now I'm up. Dude, I ain't gonna even say what the hell I was just saying.
Come on, baby. Hit my motherfucking target. Let your
I'm
boy.
gonna be pissed now, dude.
Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We took this demand line. Market's bouncing off of the money zone on the tick chart. We'll see how far back.
Bro, what the fuck? Yo, this is actually one of the funniest things. Hold on, I'm gonna share this. Oh, what the hell, bro? This is fucking hilarious. Oh my God, I
Come
gotta
on. Just hit me.
Bro. Read this Wall Street fucking bets thing. This is funny. It's like an insider trading take, but it's funny as shit.
Hit me. Yes, bitch, hit me. Let's go.
I would have been qualified in this.
Let's go.
That stuck. I got out of that trade, and that was the trade I needed to stay in. You want
all out.
to know how many NQs I was just in?
13.
10.
10 what?
That's close.
NQs.
You smoking weed today, bro.
I thought I had it set to 1. So normally I hit it 2 times so I can get in 10. But I made a new Superdome and I had it set to 5 and it put 5-5. And I'm like, what the heck? But I was in at 864 on 10 contracts.
This shit going in. Oh my God, I exited too many contracts. Pussy asshole.
Dang, my commissions was $234. But I made $17.50. Mind them commissions. That could have been crucial. Thing is, I caught it right when it made the move.
Man, let's go. Let's go. Small games, but we up 215 on the day just playing MNQs, bro.
Yeah, that's me. I'm up 309 in the PA account, just trading MNQs. I'm only doing NQs in this 100K account. All right, I got
It's so crazy. We broke supply. These bulls out here, wow. They disrespectful. And they still going. This shit gonna go to 3.
Range.
They lost the range, you said?
No, I said there goes the range.
What you mean?
No more range there.
Oh, God. Yeah, they disrespectful, bro. Well, aren't you using 16906 as the high?
No, it was previous day's high. It was 16.8, 6.850.
So now you think we might just run up? Stay bullish?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Let me show you.
Like it would make no sense to break out post 10:30 and fucking if it was a range day, it wouldn't have done this.
Could be a backside move where they just slam this whole shit again from the double top.
Possibly, but
I think like a high and low right now.
I think the deciding factor to me is if we retest previous day's high, does it hold it? And if it does hold it, we're surging. We're gonna keep going. It's gonna trend. My dog just opened up my door.
Say what now?
My dog just opened up my door somehow.
Like he put his paws on the knob?
I have no idea. He somehow opened up a completely closed door.
Isn't your dog a she?
Yes, she opened up the damn door.
Oh, what you say? He opened up. I'm like, what? Wait.
No.
Like Marriott.
She's not even big. She's a small ass dog. Not even, well, she's medium size.
Like Marriott had a sex change?
What are you talking about?
I thought you said he. I'm like, she's bi now.
No, I'm saying she. What the fuck are you hearing?
I heard about mouth.
By the way, Evan, this is where you needed to take your profits on Amazon.
Yeah, I'm trailing it. I'm using 1 minute bar by bar.
Bro, you didn't get stopped out on that pullback on Amazon?
I got hit for break even, but it was holding that flush, so I got back in.
Yeah, I got hit
short
for
pair.
fucking loss. I took an $80 loss on that fucking pullback, and then I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna switch sides.
He pulled the short bear, bro.
That's a good stop, man. The way this market moves, break even ain't never a bad thing if you're gonna get back in.
Oh, it hit your
Yeah.
nose. It hit your nose, little lady. Oh,
Tech is
why'd you
bullish
chase
as
the toe?
fuck right
Why'd you
now. Amazon,
change?
Apple is the only thing holding us back.
Why'd you chase the
And
toe?
Meta is just, if Meta catches a fade, that shit gonna fade hard. And it looked like it's about to.
You just a bad thing. All right, go get your toy.
Never, 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 never.
Bro, I thought you were saying something else, bro.
What you thought?
You know what I thought you were saying, bro.
The N-word? Nah.
I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Nah, doggy. You ever heard that remix? Never would have made it. It's like a gospel song.
What the hell?
The South done twisted the gospel song, bro.
Yo, my dog has toys, bro, and it's so funny because she'll come up to me, drop the toy in front of my face, and then she'll just trot away. She don't run away, she trots. Like really slowly. Give me your toys.
All right. Well,
Good stuff, bro. Good trades.
wasn't that for how long? Like half an hour.
For sure, man. This is a good day. No tick chart, no over analyzing. Just look at the breath, come back, take demand or supply. Good luck.
NQ is going to end up having a flush candle that ends up soaking, and it's going to bring some of these names back down to like a demand area.
We need that shit. And then go on your next move.
Like Apple or something, bro. Like it's gonna do it. I know it will. It's just like because I don't want to get up. I don't want to get in any position up here. So I'll wait for the flush moon and see what individual name felt that shit and is holding demand, and I'll be interested in taking a long off of one of those.
Nice.
Sorry. Jesus. Spark, you in anything?
I'm all out, brother.
Okay, for sure.
I tried to short up here at when we hit supply. They stopped me out. I went long. They stopped me out. I went long again, and I caught this bull run.
Evan, are you green?
Oh, I'm still down 9 bucks in the day.
Is that even an R?
Yeah, a little less than 1 hour, so that's not too bad. But should be a green day though. Tesla did, but
Give me your toy. Let me hear it. You're far from the toy.
Guys, I'm in 26 trades, $46 in commissions. I'm shutting her down. Good trading day. 10:50. YouTube.
Hey, you took 20 trades today, you said?
20 trades, bro.
Oh, 20. Jesus.
And if I would have just stuck to NQ, I'd be up $2,000 today. Pero mira, papa. The way NQ makes my fucking blood boil, yo no puedo hacer eso.
They keep that shit away from me.
You understand any of that, Jazz?
No, not really. It's been a while, bro. I need to freshen up my Spanish.
So you failed Spanish class, cuz.
Nah, hell no, bro. I took it all the way up until AP, man. I was writing Spanish essays.
You could write in Spanish? I can't.
Yeah, so the AP version of it in our high school, it was mainly writing focused.
Mm.
Yeah.
This job I just applied for asked me if I could read and write in Spanish. I said, listen, man, I could speak it. Who the fuck is reading and writing these days?
Yeah, who's doing that?
Nah, the question you need to ask them is, are you paying me more to do this?
Word, right? Like
That's what I would have been. That's the first thing that would have came out of my mouth. I wouldn't have said yes or no. I would have been like, are you paying me more? Plain and simple.
What's in it for me, eh?
Yeah, bro, because if you're not going to pay me more, then I don't know jack shit.
He said it's only 25 cents. Dame mucho más dinero?
Yo, Evan, look at that surge again.
yeah, man, there's that 2-hour target.
I don't
It is what it is, yeah.
Good shit, though, man. What is that the supply? Oh, you're getting close to it, cuzzo. 64, right?
I think so. Let me check.
Well, I mean,
yep.
you executed the way that you needed to, right? You said 30s was your concern, your area of concern.
I'm here. Give me a break.
Yeah.
So you did what you did what you thought you had to do. So, but I think 64, smoke in the city. That shit might bring the whole market down. Look at how Meta is like still rejecting the supply line. Meta is either gonna
but Meta's slow grinding up, bro. Unless it gets a volume move to the upside and then rejects it, I don't know, bro. Because this is just like if you look at the previous VWAP kiss at 956, compare that to the 1041, and I mean I feel like it's built enough to keep on going. If it does keep on going, you need to get a volume move to the upside.
Yeah, you're right. In this bull market, when we consolidate like this, the ideal location is a pop. Right? Because it's a bullish move. The engulfing candle, consolidate, next move is the next leg up. I'm just so nervous to take any fucking up move that supplies, so I would have to miss that, cuzzo.
Yeah, I'm not, I mean, I wouldn't want to long up here either. I would want to see another dip towards VWAP, but, you know, this can this can keep its grinding action up and actually break highs, technically speaking. It could probably break highs if it gets a stronger, and that's where you have to be a prophet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't like just like how it kind of consolidated for as long as it has, and it's kind of still gearing to the upside. It's just, this is gearing and perking action. It gears, perks up, gears, perks up, gears. And I don't like that type of action because that's clearly defying a trend. And that's not saying that the supply can't work. But what I'm saying is you'll be contrarian to what price action is currently showing.
Yeah. If the market breaks right now, as I'm thinking about it, on NASDAQ 880s, we might see the biggest fall. Right now, the tick chart is saying short at this level up here, and well, just because it's super trendy trailing stop, and the 2 minute, 5 minute is bullish as fuck. So all three are not in alignment, but we'll see what happens. And we're at previous days. No, the overnight high. You said right? Not previous days.
No, it's previous days high. We're over it.
Yeah, no, but overnight highs is like 906.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good shit, guys. Good shit. Overall, I think everyone traded well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's green. I'm not green the way I want to be green though, but that's because I didn't really get any setups I like. So. And I'm not gonna trade,
Yeah, for trading.
subpar fucking bullshit.
Bro, yesterday I was doing that. At the end of the day, I was like, oh, I was at like, I think I was at like 1,800, and I'm like 889 or some shit like that. I'm like, nah, I don't like this number. I want to see 1,900. Took a trade, got above 19, and I just cut the shit. Just because, like, I realized that that's a dumb reason to trade. I took the right setup, though, so wasn't too mad at that. 5 minutes.
There's only one number that I intentionally trade if I get it, and that's 666. If I get 666, I intentionally trade win or lose. I do.
Bro, do you cut chicken heads and shit, too?
What?
You mad superstitious, cuz.
What the fuck?
No, bro. If I see that 666 number, bro, I'm getting off that number. Win or lose, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, Vega won't tell you he's in a trade because he believes in bad juju. He doesn't like 666. What the fuck, bro?
I do. I don't like saying. Well, recently I've been very good at saying when I'm in a trade, though. Today I didn't say anything on Apple because everyone was talking. But I've literally the past 3-4 days I've been calling out every single play I'm in.
Yeah, there goes the pullback here, guys. Oh boy, don't you fall. Oh, I'm gonna fall.
Yeah, while I was in the trade, I think Jazz was out here talking about his fucking dog jumping on him when every time he gets off the computer. I was like, all right, well, I'm not gonna call out my fucking trades, bro. Everyone's talking.
Jazz was saying what?
His dog hears when he's done with a trade or some shit.
Oh yeah.
And gets excited.
Yeah, take his dog.
That's
Oh, yeah,
around the
yeah.
time when I was in the trade, sure.
Boy said, is it insider trading if I bought Boeing puts while I'm inside the wrecked airplane?
Are you trading?
I told you, bro. Y'all gotta read that post. That post is funny as shit.
Wait, what is it? Did you send it?
Yeah, I posted it on Discord.
All right, guys.
I'm in one long on SPX. I think I already said that earlier, though. I'm still in that same long.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the one with the dollar white stop. Bro, they literally dumped 95 cents. Like, I was 5 cents away from getting stopped.
The tick chart is doing what the tick chart needs to do above the 200. Keeps bouncing either at the 200 or the 100 EMA. And, we're getting some decent bounces. I like to see this shit. Only thing I hate is when it's against that's why I need to take this shit off of the tick chart. Don't influence my trading.
Yeah, Apple just clean higher low. I'm glad I got out of my short when I did. I got out exactly where I needed to. I called out that 20s area, and look, it literally held that 20s area. I took my whole short off at like 27 and 25 is where I was taking my shorts off. And it tapped 20s and
popped up, retested it again off of a flush that soaked, and now it's just ABCDing off of that.
Doing the alphabets.
That's just a clean long right there on Apple, honestly.
I think I might move my stop up to break even right here, depending on how price action plays out. Volume looks good to the upside.
Yo, Evan, Tesla's like 10R.
Yeah, man. It did that to me yesterday too when I didn't take that trade. Just ripped straight up.
It's at 153.50s. 150.
What?
Tesla.
Oh, Amazon?
Yeah. Oh, you said Tesla straight up.
Yeah, we're talking about Tesla.
Yeah.
My bad.
Tesla's like 10R.
Yeah, Tesla went purple at like fucking 10.25. Jesus Christ. 32 to 34, 2 points.
I saw that candle form at 10:10. I was like, oh no, that's going lower. So I looked away. A minute later, back up.
Oh, we about to break highs on NQ.
Like I said, bro, as soon as bro previous days high, bro, I was convinced that this shit's kind of in trend. Does it break 16,906? Who knows? But I'm probably gonna step away, or I'm at least not gonna place a trade the rest of the day because my thesis of it being a range day is invalidated. I'm not trying to trade a trend day here today. No shot. Not a day before CPI, and a day where I'm already green. So
Yeah, everything's moved away from its key levels.
yeah, I'm not interested. I'm sure it'll come back to the wheelhouse. But I'll wait on that. I mean, CPI wants to bring this market down, up. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'll be prepared. It's the thing about CPI days that's really clean is the 8:30 candle every time. You can always use the 8:30 candle as guidance on CPI and PPI days.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like if it holds above 8:30, we know that there's going to be demand. If it stays below, we know that there's going to be supply there, and that's what I like to utilize.
Hey, trading the Asian session is a waste of fucking time. 90% of the time, it's going to consolidate. If you don't get a consolidation, yeah, you might get a good like 20-point move, but that shit is just not the Asian. Yeah, the Aussie Asian session, right? It doesn't move until like fucking EU comes in. But the Aussie Asian session, the Aussie and Asian session, I think the Aussie session starts at 6, Asian starts at 8. But it's a waste of time, bro. Because like, just do a back test. 90% of the time, that shit chops you the fuck up. So you're better off just not trading that shit unless you pick the high and the low of the range and you're willing to take 20 points, which isn't bad on an NQ, right? Like keep your tight stop when the market starts either basing out or just don't trade it at all. It's a waste of time. And then you have to say, well, then that means I have to get up at 2 o'clock just to play the fucking EU session. That's between the EU and the New York session, that's the only session that gives you enough volatility to like make some decent money or put on a few trades. But chop is not what you really want to trade. You want to trade a range if you can identify it. But chop, boy, that shit is hard.
Yeah,
It's real simple to identify range. It's not complicated at all. I think that you just have to, if you draw levels and lines and you start seeing like things reject these key levels consistently over like a 15-minute span, kind of build an ATR range out of that. And then as soon as it breaks on either side, you know that it's no longer in a range, which is how I kind of established when the NQ was, as soon as the NQ broke the high at 1041, I was like, yeah, it's over. It's done. Like there is no coming back and getting back in range. It's just not gonna happen.
I mean, it might, but that was a good play to continue. Like, that's a good thesis to continue to the upside, and you would have made all this fucking move right here.
Yeah, but that's when we come into the day with a plan, and if your plan is a certain plan, and then you start going against that plan, that's when you end up having those
you know, those days that you realize like, oh my god, why am I in this trade? I'm red, yada yada.
Right.
And that's what I tend to avoid. If I come in like today, I wrote it down. I was like, oh, I think range day today. We ranged for a bit. You know, I was able to make money off of the range, and then as soon as this happened, it's now out of my wheelhouse. I wasn't under the assumption we were going to do this. I didn't know we were going to break out previous day's high. I thought if anything, at 10:33 when we failed, I thought we were just going to keep on fading, and you know, maybe fade to previous day's close again, and then range through there the whole day. But this breakout, if it changes the way that I was projecting the market to trade, then I'm not going to trade it unless there's clean setups. And Apple was a clean one that I missed off of the kind of the double bottom higher low. But I mean, I was shorting that, so I shorted that. I made my money, and then this secondary move happened fairly quick. So I was still, you know, looking across the boards at other opportunities. So it's just like. But that's the type of trader I am. I'm able to come in with a thesis, and usually I'm right with my thesis. But when the market is proving me that, hey, we're not going to range, well, my plan was for a range day. Now I have to adjust my whole plan and adjust my ATR strategy in order for me to, you know, get on the right side. It'll be too much. I don't want to do all that price action reading, especially when you're already green on the day. Doesn't make sense.
Right. Yeah, I'm feeling like I don't need to put on any more trades. I'm above 200, so I should be good enough to, like, you know, kind of leave this market alone. So. But I could still give you some analysis, see what the fuck happens. But we got some supply up here building, man, on a 5-minute. Just be careful taking the highs.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be trading up here. Yeah. We still didn't get a clean retest of previous day's high either. We kind of consolidated over the 9 and 21. But we didn't get that clean retest, the break and retest of that level. So there is a good chance it comes back down. If it does come back down, the market did a little too much for me not to be disinterested now. Oh, by the way, Meta broke the high that I was talking about. That's gearing, perking. That's exactly what it did. I knew it was gonna do that.
Oh wow, yeah, that's some nice bottoming tails too in the 5 minute.
That's why it's not. You know, it's just I knew it was gonna break the highs just because of how price action was moving. Now, is it gonna be able to clear it every single time? You know, I don't know. But I knew that when we seen that previous high, I knew that one was gonna be broken just because of the way that this one was moving. You can see it when you get action. All right, so when you look at a chart like this and you get that 956 flush followed by that 1040 flush that clearly got soaked right back up after, but clearly holding VWAP, higher low. I mean, it was kind of no brainer. I don't, you know how I am about Meta. I don't really like trading Meta too much. But you know that was clean. It was clean. It was a simplified long. There was nothing. I feel like if you were long in this position off of that flush, I don't think there was any concerns.
Yeah.
Like it was just essentially a stress-free trade, and that's not even hindsight. I called that shit out before it even happened, several minutes before it happened.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, that's the supply though. You know, that's where it consolidated at the highs yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And
Oh boy.
and that was previous demand. So, you know, could it be demand turn supply? Possibly. I'm here. Can I trade? Can I live? You in here crying for no reason. I played with you already. You get played with at least like 4 hours a day. I don't know how you have energy. We need to get you like sheep. You can just chase around the house. I need to get a farm for her. Get her like a cow so she can bite the cow's ankles. Evan has like a couple cows.
Yeah, a few donkeys too.
He lives with the Amish, bro.
Yup.
Are you fucking around?
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I'm like the only Amish person with like access to a computer.
Yeah, bro. I was like, what
Just
the
trading, they don't know.
fuck? Where is the nearest telephone pole? Like, what the fuck?
2 miles away. Yeah.
Oh my-
He already rides a bike, so you already know.
Not a bicycle, fool. I'm fucking dead, man.
I went to this. There's a spot in Sarasota, Florida. Sarasota is known for having like a huge Amish community.
Yeah.
And I went to this Amish restaurant, and like outside the restaurant, like you just see like a bunch of Amish people riding bicycles, having like little that shit called what? It's like a. It's a horse, and then like people sit on top of the horse, but it's like a fucking roof or whatever. What's that?
Or the
called?
horse and buggy you talking, or
Like no, it's a horse carriage, and they were in a carriage, like all that shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But they had good ass fried chicken, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
There you go.
Damn.
Yeah,
Standard Deviations, VWAP,
They do.
and rejection.
They do have good food, bro. They got good fried chicken. They have really good breakfast too. It's called Yoder's. If you guys ever come to Sarasota, Florida, I would highly recommend going to Yoder's. It's really cool, and you get the experience like or see like
Yeah.
Amish people and shit like that.
I'm too adjusted to this suburban life to ever be an Amish person, brother. That's so crazy. I could
Yeah,
never.
but to go there and eat their food, bro, they got good food.
Yeah.
I think
And you know it's fresh, bro, because that comes straight from the farm. That's not like some fucking, processed GMO fat ass chicken that got fed steroids, looking like Barry Bonds in his prime. Nah, bro, you getting like real fucking food.
AMD. Gotta get my fucking driver.
AMD had a nice little reversal of previous day's close. I couldn't take that. That was not sexy.
I got
yeah,
I made
that was great.
I made $7 after commissions and fees on that trade because I placed the order to just get out like 10 cents above break even. I just felt like it wasn't like a trade that was worth it, and so far that's starting to pay out. Like you can kind of see that because I would have been back in the red right now.
Ooh, I saw.
Yeah, I mean there's supply up there. Like you can't fight that shit.
Yeah.
I mean to a certain extent maybe, but I mean we're pulling back into the money zone. But
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
where
I
the
just-
bounce comes in at.
wow, that was a good move by me. Wow, come on now.
You gotta respect your edge, bro. Supply demand, and they gonna smoke your ass up there. Let's see if
Yeah,
they break
bro.
through the money zone, though. If they break through this money zone, we gonna range.
I'm just happy though because I followed my plan there. Like I just felt like the wicks that we were seeing, especially like I mean, it's also you got to realize once you get into a bad trade, it's like got to assess appropriately to that. So I felt like I got all the right things ticked off when I definitely decided to exit up there because that shit's down a whole dollar from where I cut at. I would have hit my stop
What
if I
sucks,
didn't.
what sucks ass is that the I guess the VOLD was coming. They started taking money out of the market at 11:04. That's what the
Word.
VOLD shows. But we're moving sideways on the ad. Ooh, this shit is breaking down. We're going to the 15-minute money zone. That's 864. Damn, y'all doing it like that?
Breaking the previous 15-minute candle. That's kind of interesting. Maybe we could see a move down to the 50 HMA on the 15-minute.
What's really?
I wish not wish. I mean, it would have been nice for me to notice that it would have been a good area to go short. But I just didn't play the front side move there. Whatever, bro.
Here's the retest though of previous day's high on NQ.
Good bounce zone.
I think it's melting though right now.
What minute? 2-minute chart. Fuego. Boy, ready to get in the market. Wait. Homie has 2 NQs. He's up 70. This dude right here be tripping me out. Dude be up like $1,000 and something dollars, bro, and he will allow a major pullback to kill his shit. And good call on the shorts, bro. This is massive fat.
Yeah, yes went. Oh my god, yes is on the VWAP now.
Yeah.
5 minute
That was nasty take, though. Yeah, they went straight to that 50 on the 15 minute. I literally fucking said that shit too. I don't know if they're gonna bounce. I mean, they could bounce here to continue the trend up.
Yeah, we hit the 15-minute money zone. 1 hour money zone. That's a big zone.
Yeah, 1 hour for not 1 hour, but this is the 1 hour, 15, 5, 2. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
definitely a good area for bounce.
not a bad area for thinking about long. And if you see a double bottom or a stop hunt loss and they start pushing back up, let me shut my screen down before I fuck around and trade. I'm gone.
I think I'm happy with my 350, bro. I want to take another trade. Don't get me wrong. I was trying to make like 400 or 500 today, but I mean, at what cost?
That was my yesterday's PNL.
What, 350?
No, I made like 400 and some change.
Yeah, yesterday I only made 220, but I was down 160 at one point. So what is that net? Like 380?
Short.
Yeah, I was up 500 and I took 2 L's on Tesla and I think it was Amazon, possibly. Can't remember. I just know I took 2 losses and then I had 1 winner. No, my winner was on Amazon. What was my loser on Apple? It was Apple and Tesla.
Yeah, I want to take another trade, but I don't know. I think what I'm noticing right now is that I like kind of mapped out the last 2 moves that the market gave incorrectly. Like I was trying to go long, too close to supply. Like even though I was catching a money zone bounce, which was considered like a trend continuation, I was way more green than where I sold at. So I definitely could have played that out better if I would have just trusted supply. And then I could have flipped for shorts because I was calling it, but I just didn't do anything. So I don't want to like take something and I feel like I fucked that up because I was trying to chase a P&L.
Yeah,
That should happen frequently for me, bro. I gotta relax with that.
they talking about fucking price action at a supplier demand zone. They just went for a stop hunt, came back down, retested supply again, and then this fucking move came. So like, it's important to definitely incorporate that into the areas that you want to play. I mean, I don't care what area you have. Just I always break it down to only 5 things they can do. If you don't take a V shape, you miss the move. If you take a double bottom and they hit you with a stop hunt, you stop out. If you take a stop hunt and there's only one more thing they can do before you're wrong, which is that demand breaks, and it breaks even lower. Like get the fuck out of the way because that shit's gonna tank. That's invalidation for me. But a higher low gets invalidated by a stop hunt. Double bottom gets invalidated by a stop hunt. A stop hunt gets invalidated by a fucking, like, you're wrong. Like, don't hold that shit. But the V shape is the only one that's hard to get, bro. Because I
don't think it's difficult to get into a V shape. You just have to understand price action and the volume of the move. V shapes are only going to happen after an exchange of hands of volume on a price. So if something is tanking, right? Something's tanking. Don't just get in because you're under the assumption that it's tanked too far. You have to wait for the panic flush to come in. And then the only way you know the panic flush is coming in is when you see an exchange on the tape. Unless you see an exchange on the tape, then it's not. That's how you break down what an easy V shape is. You have to let the influx of volume come in at a certain direction, and once that comes in, if the next because let's say you don't even read the tape, let's say the next candle engulfs the next 2 or 3 of the prior candles, that is a good RR basis to run a V shape, because then all you have to do is risk the lows of the candle that just showed the engulfing low. You risk the lows of 75% of that candle, and now you have an edge because it engulfed 2 or 3 prior candles, which is a clear indication. This is for people who don't. It's better if you know how to read the tape and can see the exchange of hands. But if you, let's say hypothetically speaking, your tape changes candlesticks, you have to wait for the candlestick to break 2 or 3 prior candles that were in the progressive flush state. So as it was flushing out, that engulfing candle has to cover 2 or 3 of those candles. And then you risk your candle. The candle you got in on, that engulfing, you have to risk that whole candle or 75% of it. And then it should continue off. That's how you, if you don't have a tape, that's how I would recommend it. It's not complicated. It's just, you're going to be like, you're going to clearly be fearful because you're, kind of getting into a falling knife. But it's not as scary if you have time in sales and level 2 up. It's a 100%. But if you have candlesticks, I get it. It is probably complicated just for candlesticks. But with time in sales, it makes it very, very simplistic because you can see the volume come in and the panic ensuing as it's getting pressed, as it's going up. Or say if you're playing in a parabolic move, right? A parabolic move to the upside can also cause a V shape to the downside. And it's the same concept. You get that parabolic move, that big exchange of hands, that flush candle that covers, 2 or 3 prior lunge candles, and you have your risk.
Yeah, it'd be great if you could do videos on that, showing the type of thing that people should be looking for on the level 2 and times in sales. Because like I could clearly see that people are hitting the ass more than a bid and be like, oh shit, this looks like a V shape. My thing is, what looks like a V shape in the beginning can pull back and do a double bottom or do a lower high, a higher high, or or pretty much a stop hunt. I don't think any of those 3, or even the 4th one where it breaks the demand line and keeps going, is known until that happens. But what looked like it was going to be a V shape might be present in what you're talking about, right? So like we hit an extreme low, demand formed, and the market started engulfing the candles that came to the downside. So then you're like, oh, this is the V shape, I'm getting in. And next thing you know, like maybe they do pull back for a higher low or a double bottom. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know. And I don't think you need to know. It doesn't matter. Either you take the V shape and stop out if they go for a stop hunt, or you're wrong. Either you wait for a higher low and you miss the V shape. And that's kind of like that's why I say like that's the hard thing to take. But if you're saying that there's something on the level 2 or the times in sale that you can see to increase your opportunity, bro, fucking I would watch some videos, bro, like and do like 7 of them shits, 10 of them shits to constantly show like this is what you want to look for. This is because I'll fuck around and put level 2 up ASAP.
It's not even just level 2. It's the influx of the volume. So it's not just one thing. It's understanding when volume really kicks into the market. The market has to be in a panic state for the type of V shapes that you want to see. You want to see panic ensuing in the market, and then you get that one completely lunged, out move.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, hopefully, I'll get around to maybe teaching that, but I don't know yet.
I think it'd be great, I mean, like I said, I'll watch it. Like right now, it looks like on a 2-minute, we have a V shape forming, but on a tick chart, we had a higher low. So like, then I guess it depends on which time frame you're looking at and all that bullshit. But I think you spot V shapes on the 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute. At 15 minute, if it's an engulfing candle, you're not even gonna see that V shape. It's just gonna be a pullback. Ooh, and like right now, if you look at the 2 minute, would you say that this is a V shape or the 1 minute? I'm looking at volume.
I mean, it could sort of be on NQ. I'm less interested in just trading this action because you never really know. Being that, like we said, we broke out, so now it's not a range. So like for instance, right now I'm currently long Tesla. So off of VWAP. Now, if the NQ is really truly V shaping and this goes up, it can be nice. I could be in a nice winning position. We are above demand and we're above VWAP, so I'm utilizing this dip to see if we can surge. But if we lose VWAP and get like a flush down, I'm stopping out of this. Like how it's kind of trying to currently do right now.
Which stock you in, Jonathan?
Tesla, but I might end up getting.
I was just watching that. I was thinking about going long. It's not at a key level though, but it looked like it was going to V shape off of VWAP.
That's what I'm kind of trying to play off of. But looks like it could be letting it go. Who knows? What's it doing right now?
Yeah, volume is a 9. Yeah, I get that. even that bounce, we call that bounce from the 15-minute, 1 hour money zone. This shit. Market is fucking semi-predictable.
Sometimes it's there, sometimes it ain't. You just gotta strap yourself.
I chose the wrong one, unfortunately. I probably should have played AMD rather than Tesla. But I just thought myself out of that. Not interested. That flush. I was looking at AMD and I was looking at Tesla, and I decided to go with Tesla. But I can't. The higher price volatile stocks, man, those stocks are always just the most difficult for me to get a real clean hand on. And I think the reason why is because they're able to manipulate it more. And what I mean by that is the bid and the ask isn't tight. So when they flush it, the bid falls way more while the ask is still capable of holding up, which creates the spread. And because the spread is more spready than something that's tight, it's much more difficult to read it. I'm having a tough time reading tape when it gets spready like that.
Yeah. Hey,
That's why I don't like reading the higher price bullshit.
Haven't you seen where Amazon rejected?
Let me check. Oh, was it reject the 5-minute supply zone or line?
Yes, sir. It went a little bit above it, like 70s. I basically called 67. They rejected 75.
Oh yeah, the 1-minute supply line too.
Yeah, so it's not easy holding to that level, but when you get there, you better get the fuck out of the way. You fuck around.
Yeah, I could have even worked like 2R. I was so careful about those wicks at 10 o'clock and 9:53.
10 o'clock?
Yeah, those wicks
breaking
at
above. Got you.
150-30.
Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely my stats for my stock trading has been a lot better. R to R's that I can hold for. So
why is this smart alert popping up? I need to.
Good shit.
Can I turn that off? Yeah, let me turn that bullshit off. I don't like that shit popping up.
I'm gonna watch Tesla again back down on previous day's low.
Driver's license.
Like, you alright? Bro, your guys' dog ever wag their shake near like a door sill or something like that, and their tail ends up smacking the wall super hard?
Yeah, they don't really give a shit about that, bro.
I was gonna say it seems like they don't, but bro, I be feeling so bad. What's up, buddy?
My wife be wilding when I fuck around and touch Lola's tail. She's like, "You can't touch her tail."
You're not supposed to? Is that like a thing?
Yeah, it's got like some nerves there that you could fuck around and mess up. But I mean, it's not like I'm fucking pulling it to get it out. She be tripping, bro.
Nah, I guess it's just that fucking. She's just trying to be protective over her little baby, bro.
Exactly. Like, get off my back, cuz.
Get off my back, cuz.
Yeah, AMD had the better op. I should have just won AMD. I should have won my initial take on the dip. What's up?
Come on, before you begin, after you pay, you can download a temporary document. If renewing a driver's license, please provide a pass, valid exam, eye exam. Come on, man. I ain't got no eye exam. Who the fuck carries an eye exam?
You gotta be ready, bro.
To drive on the road, required field. As part of your renewal today, do you want to register? No, I don't want to fucking register to vote. Cut it out.
Evan, I would probably, on Tesla, I'd probably wait for like a clear kind of like double bottom-ish or a higher low.
Yeah,
that's the only way.
I'm definitely not gonna take it around here.
I just put this information in while y'all fucking with me today. I got a DJ gig this Sunday.
But it's in the consolidation area. We're consolidated like all morning.
Yeah, the higher low from like 10:15 to 10:30.
I might entertain taking another little.
Oh my god,
here.
lose your ball.
But it's hard, man, because NQ's reversing.
Hey, I got a 2-minute supply. I think 5 minutes. Oh no! That was the one we fell from. My bad. Our record is NK driving privilege suspended or revoked. You cannot. Why is my shit suspended? Fuck out of here. They tripping, cuzzo.
Why you get so close to the bed when you do that, bro? It's like there is. Can't be doing
My
that.
driver's register, my registration. Registered to vote, my registration, change my address.
We have 1 more minute for a new 5-minute candle.
Oh my goodness. 30-minute candle as well.
They're rejecting the 2-minute supply that came in way at like 936. We kind of broke above it, came back below it. That was a retest. And then there's also a supply on the tick chart that's fucking with us. There is no open revocation on your driving record. Not eligible for online restoration or approval based on a review of your driving record. You are not eligible to request online approval for important. You cannot. It does not mean that you have valid license. Y'all tripping, bro. Like, can I set a date? I just set a vote. I don't think I even need this. I just need to go in.
Oh. That's
We are currently transitioning to a Zoom appointment system that will give you a better experience. In the meantime, we'll guide you to the right place. This appointment this month. This month?
That was a solid candle at 11:30 right there in Tesla.
God damn, that's a bounce. Do you have a Connecticut? No. What the fuck's wrong with y'all? Are you looking to transfer your out of state license? Yes.
nice little pullback and bounce. Okay.
Yeah, that whole playing with people.
Yeah, I'm gonna log off though. I'm gonna get out of here before I do something stupid. I'll catch up with y'all later if you guys are still in here.
All right, see you, man.
Later, my brother.
All right. Have a good day, y'all.
Transactions per appointment. Transfer your out of state. Got that. Transfer your out of state registration. Got that. How many vehicles? 1. Confirm. Compliance status. Check if you have any outstanding compliance issue before coming into your appointment. Go ahead and check if you compliance. Address warning. 2311944 702 702 31194. 09/22/1985 is not a valid date of birth. What the fuck are you talking about? Continue. Customer record not found. Please re-enter the customer information and try again. Customer record not found. Well, suppliers. Yeah, I guess I don't have any compliance issue then. The fuck's wrong with y'all? Next. Please review the following information. Verify engines and no appointment system. If you're this is the week of 2/5. Wow, I gotta wait till next month for a fucking DMV appointment. Yo, that's crazy, bro. We'll do this one. Close Sunday. Please gather all the card documents below and bring the original. You need to bring original all card document, application, non-commercial learner's permit, driver's license form. You need to present an acceptable form of identification. See full acceptable forms. Genetic resume. Identification for licenses. You will need to present acceptable form of identification. Notes. Application. Current out-of-state driver's license. Your current which is not expired for more than 2 years. Okay, I'm good on that. Proof of ownership, a title registration. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Today,
Uh,
what's your thoughts on the market? We about to go back up there and retry 16.9.
hold on, I'm in a position.
I just went long on MQ. I'm sorry, one MNQ in my PA account. I'm up 7 points right now. Trying to see if this going back up to 17.9. I'm gonna do an Evan right here. Go ahead and take my stop to break even.
Oh, you long and Q right there?
Yeah, I took long on MNQ. My in it. Let's see. 16,879. Basically, as it broke back over previous days high for the MNQ.
All right, I was in that Tesla position, Evan. I had to get real quiet. You know, the bad juju. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I figured you were in that. I didn't ask.
Yeah,
Great, bro.
yeah. I was in. I re-got in. I believe it was either the 1129 or the 1132. It was one of those two candles. I can't remember which one I got into. I think it was 1129. I got into it at 1129. And I just got out once we hit above VWAP. I got in a little bit of size on that one. Just because the RR was properly intact there. It was much better than just trying to take VWAP. So I basically made back everything plus some on that. So just because I had more size on it.
Nice, dude. Yeah, that was solid. Once that 1134 candle came in, we go higher.
Yeah, it looked good. So good little setup. You have to trade that. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to take that trade. It was back in the demand zone. You know, we were talking about the consolidation area, right? Like from 233 to 232.50. I mean, you have to take that. There's no way you don't. I was maybe a little too confident on VWAP holding, which is why I got caught in the flush. And I was telling myself in my head that I should probably wait until it flushes under VWAP. And I was telling myself in my head, but I still took the stupid ass trade. So I actually shouldn't have had that loser, but here we are.
Yeah.
But I took the
Still good trade though. That was solid off that consolidation. Higher low.
Yeah. And AMD was definitely like now it's not looking as good because Tesla obviously has a better like point spread to it. So obviously I made more out of it, but AMD was possibly the easier name to trade.
He was long or short?
I was long. I longed off of a demand zone on Tesla. And I took out as soon as we got above VWAP. I got out in like the mid 30s, and I was trading in the 60s. So, I could have held on to the position. I actually probably should have held on to the position, but it's fine. I didn't want it to do that peekaboo over VWAP and then flush back down. Even though I know that I don't think it would have given up the demand, I just didn't want to see my P&L go back flat. So, and now it's in the 70. Yeah, that would have been fucking a huge mover. Volatility hit that, my contracts. That would have been a huge mover.
Hoping that MNQ can get back up to 16,900.
Excuse me.
I think we'll easily make it back up to 87. That was like a little pivot area. Actually,
Yeah,
pivot area too, but we over that one.
today for me this felt a little bit just lackluster. I think as soon as Google did what I thought it was gonna do, but the price action didn't agree with how I wanted to see it. I think that's when I probably should have just realized that today was just gonna be chalk. I'm up
good on the day, but it's not like I might as well just throw this fucking file away. Like this trading day is kind of trash.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think that.
Oh, Evan, look at meta.
You said meta?
Yep.
Oh wow, yeah, it's ripping.
Perking gearing,
Take the NQ with it.
perking gearing,
I
bro.
think you're good on NQ, brother. That's a good trade right there. Anything in I would have probably entered around 864. So I'd be scaling out up here. I don't see no signs.
Yeah, if you looked at the previous high of day is like 868. So I wanted to see it back over that, and I wanted to see like that $ tick. I tightened my stop. I was up 15 points. This is an area that I know was kind of reject. I'm thinking it should just kind of pull back to
Give me a tour.
get back.
Come on.
If you look at that $ tick, we in that little tight range. And I notice when it's in that tight range, it's usually like a little trend time. Just don't come down to stop me.
Yeah, look how I should have been more patient. I'm a screenshot or I'm a snippet how nice Tesla look.
I'm gonna set my stop. Set my stop to that 20 EMA.
Yeah, it was a mistake for me to take that view up, you know, when I should have just did this. Look how clean this looked.
Yeah, now I don't even have to think about this trade. I'll just see if it can continue to.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Yo, I applied for a risk analyst position at Top Step.
Mhm.
Homegirl just said they feel that shit. Damn. They probably said, look at his Top Step profile. Let's see if he's even.
I mean, look how clean that higher low
shit.
looked on macro time frame, like or just on the macro view.
Oh yeah, that was
Look
definitely
how
clean.
clean. I should have just waited. I should have just, and I literally told myself in my head, just wait for the flush on the VWAP because it's gonna end up soaking over. And you know, I took an unnecessary loss. Not that it was a big loss, but still just a loser that took away some money, right?
Yeah, I can see why you took it too. Price action wasn't too bad at VWAP.
Yeah, it wasn't, but that was just the cleaner move. I should have just played for that demand area. And you can see on like macro wise, this is just a higher low to the macro time frames of what this is, the macro price action.
This is awesome.
Right.
So what I have is on my dual horizontal monitors, which you guys don't see it because that's not the primary on the primary PC because I run a dual PC setup. But what I do is on my secondary PC, I have like 8 boxes of tickers. On my primary, I have a big screen which I transfer whatever ticker it is that I'm looking at. I transfer on over, so I can see kind of how it looks macro wise. But this time I didn't do that, which is probably why I got caught in that flush. I should have just dragged it on over and put it on my main, and I probably would have not been caught in that situation.
Yeah, the macro minute on Tesla looks clean right there. That level.
Unfortunate. Oh well. I mean, today it's just basically green, but nothing impressive. I'm probably just gonna delete the file because there's nothing really impressive about today, for me at least.
Delete the file?
Yeah, I was recording my stream.
Yeah, but you have those days too.
Yeah, don't
I'm
delete
sure
it.
it was some value up in there. I'm sure it had some value up in it.
Yeah, don't delete that, bro. That's the genuine part of trading, right? Like every day is not going to be a fucking rocket ship or a banger trade. It's this that I think most people find value in. It's the hard part of trying to figure out, oh shit, do I keep it? Do I not keep it? Yada 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 yada.
Yeah, this was I mean, I've had 2 consecutive baller days, and then I finally like, all right, let me get back to recording my screen. And then the day I come back to
record my screens the day that I have a green day, but nothing to write home about.
She actually sent me a another role that I would be more qualified for. I'm about to apply for that shit, bro. If I work for Top Step, I'm giving everybody the inside scoop. Fire sale coming on today. Fire drill, fire drill. Oh my God.
Yeah, there's just nothing. I mean, Microsoft could be a good dip buy. Maybe pull up on the big screen and see what's up.
Yeah, Microsoft back down the VWAP looks decent.
Yeah, it looks good if it gets again because it's been showing relative strength.
It's late in the day though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it's coming up on 12 o'clock. I think it would be a good dip buy, but I don't know if I want to take this shit. Everything now is just boring. And I'm definitely not trying to get caught up in some BS. Fucking, oh, Microsoft hackers. And then it fucking flushes out the fucking stock like fucking Apple on some bullshit. Meta is 3% away from all-time highs.
Training them on keeping the system running. When I think about like my job on Wall Street for 14 years, man, I had like 10 different fucking roles. And maybe I should start highlighting that on my resume a little bit more because I don't know. People read the resume and they're like, your shit is impressive. Well, motherfucker, send the check. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Let me in on this, man. Are we back to lows from that dump? 10-10, yeah. Damn, this market tripping.
Look at Microsoft gearing back up.
Yeah, you see that that Nvidia, was it Nvidia that we talked about that was like hovering around supply? Nobody wanted to take it, and then I think you just said that shit ended up popping to the upside.
Meta.
Yeah, meta, my bad. Them the kind of trades I like. Even if I took shorts up there, I'd be out of that shit before that pop happened. Probably switch sides. I doubt it, but damn, Microsoft. You said Microsoft is gearing back up? There's a demand coming.
Yeah, I was wishing it would come down to VWAP though, but
Yeah. Me too.
Oh man, I didn't need to shut down. I got it. I got it. Had to say the doggone trader's prayer, man. Lord, give me the strength not to turn this green day into a red day.
You still fucking with NQ, bro?
Not in the PA account. No.
All right, cool.
But I took a couple of stabs in the PA account, one MNQ. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's when you start looking at the charts and you start saying, okay, it's going to do this, and you size the hell in and then do something totally different. So I shut everything down, but I'm about to boot everything back up. I'm going to log out of Apex.
Did you miss J.TD?
Log into my cash account just so I can continue to record the screen.
Yeah.
Nvidia's nicely at VWAP. This could be a good little player.
All right, cool. Thanks for the opportunity to be a part of the community. I believe in
Oh, Apple almost did a fucking. It went all the way basically to its lows. Oh, that's a good entry. I missed that. It went all the way to like its lows of the day.
Oh, it's ripping.
Damn, feel like I'm missing a lot out right now. Oh look, Tesla did a higher low.
And it's back over. That's why I need to step away because I'm about to take a long one cue right here. This looks good.
Back at supply, second test on a tick chart. That was the bounce right here? Shit. Man, LMB, I got this set up right here, man. I don't need nothing else. Occasionally, I'll still go look at the dollar sign tick and shit like that, but this right here, cuz. Back to basics.
That's what it's about.
Look at how that demand line on the tick chart just kept providing opportunities to take it right into supply, sell.
Microsoft is whipping a nose hair away from taking over Apple as world's largest company could happen any second.
That should spike the that should.
Oh my god! If it breaks, I think if it breaks highs again, I think if it gets to 380, 250s, I think it overtakes Apple as the biggest company in the world.
Which will cause NQ to go batshit. So load up. If you fucking blow the account, just blame Vega. Load up. Vega said that Microsoft's about to cause a spike.
I didn't say all that. I said that it's close.
Sound like you said that, bro. Sound like you said that.
It's not.
Lock in profit. We good,
My
baby.
job as a manager was stepping in when my team elevated trade
More
issues.
profit. A little bit more. This trade could make a $2,000 day for me.
You know, some people are projecting an Nvidia stock split.
Nah, it's going to stop me out.
This thing finna blow 886.
Yeah, when it didn't, it needed to run right there. When it tapped out at 85, I tightened my stop up. Very tight.
Hell yeah.
1465, man. Let me log back out. Solid day. Good trade. And I chased that one because
You're probably almost funded in the 100K, aren't you?
hell nah, I got
Oh. I thought you made hella money yesterday.
I did. I gave back half of it.
What the fuck?
You didn't get
Bro.
smashed, bro.
I did.
You lost $1,000 after being up like a nice chunk, bro. It's all right.
Yeah.
You were green on the day, 1,000.
Yeah, it still was green.
Legally eligible, yes.
If I can do this day again tomorrow and maybe one more other day, I might be good. We back at zero. Right?
Why did you do that?
This is sometimes called sponsorship. Why do you think you're a great fit for the role?
And what I need to do is instead of taking two right here, just take one. Be smart. Playing this full bounce now off of zero. And we gonna break.
Is Nvidia going to lose a VWAP? Is the question.
I enjoy software finding and backing applications, understanding. Understanding the rules and features. Provide the best customer service. Yes, yes, yes. All right, baby.
Yo, video losing view up. Evan, was there any like trades that you missed out on today?
Let me
Nah.
check. Besides trading Tesla, like I shouldn't have. I don't think so.
Well, you didn't miss out on Tesla. It just so happened your timing was off on Tesla.
Yeah, I didn't trade it like I should have in my playbook. Didn't follow the rules. The Amazon I took, that was good. Don't see anything on Google.
Yeah, Google kind of irritated me, man. I should have been short, man. It's hard to be short like that.
Yeah, I feel like Google is a lot more choppier than the other stocks, like an individual wicks.
Well, yeah, but they had like there was an op, bro. The opportunity was 9:53, 9:59, 10 o'clock. Those were that was the opportunities, but it wasn't a big move. But it probably would have, like, via contracts, it probably would have made me like a couple hundred.
Right.
But I just wanted to get a retest. But we went to 144 flat. I was hoping we could get a lower high retest of like, 143, 80, 70, somewhere around there. I just wanted my RR to be better. Like, I wanted the risk reward to be worth it, man, because taking it at 30s or whatever,
Yeah, that's useless.
that's 70 cents from the highs. I want to be able to risk the highs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it completely took my RR up. So I was like, fuck it, I can't trade that unless we get a really good pop. And we never really got that pop, so.
What is the word I'm looking for when you have the subscription? Sorry, got it. Pay every month is what I was going to end with. That's such a. They said gender. Of course, I put what I am, and then they said, "Are you Latino or Hispanic?" Y'all didn't even give me like any other choices. The fuck? No, I do not have a disability. Submit.
Let's see my Yahoo. See what emails I got. Bro, I've been trying to wake up to go to the gym in the morning recently, bro, and I don't know what the hell's been going on, bro. I've just been oversleeping.
Yeah, I've been having a hard time waking up early too.
I usually wake up at like 5:50, bro, but recently, man, I've been struggling to get up at that time. You know what I wish I had? I wish I had an AC timer.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking about something like that. It'd be nice. You can like go to sleep when it's cold, but wake up when it's kind of warm.
Yeah, like you set your AC for like whatever you want, and then like maybe 30 minutes prior to waking up, it turns off and it starts getting hot so that you just wake up. You know what I'm saying? Because when it's cold, bro, I'm gonna be wanting to wake up. And
Yeah.
I only sleep in the cold. I can't sleep. I can't sleep in the fucking heat, bro. That's disgusting.
Yeah, growing up, I shared a bunk bed with my brother, and we didn't have AC, so the summers I would just be cooking up there.
Oh, hell no, bro.
I got used to it after like a month, but it was
I
brutal.
can't. Dude,
It's like,
I have to sleep with something weighted over me. Like I have to sleep with a blanket over me. Like I can't not sleep without like weight on me. So
yeah.
you know, it has to be cold for me. Because if it's not, bro, I'm not sleeping without a blanket over me. Like I can't.
This the move? Place. There we go. Finally, boy, that was patience.
Two
Don't
up.
tag me now, though.
You up about 10 points?
Stop up.
Bro.
You can't use those words on YouTube. Nah, I'm fucking with you. What was your entry on this thing?
That 874.
Not a bad entry. You green on that one. I'd have held that
Huh?
bitch. I said, not a bad entry. I'd have held that bitch, though. You're going to have to come
That's
back.
what I'm talking about. But you know me, I'm tightening my stop up as I get green.
Yeah.
And look at what it's doing. It's flushing off of it. So, oh, snaps. I got a lunch steak. I'll catch y'all.
For sure, for sure.
Dude, have you guys ever traded currencies?
like Forex and stuff.
Yeah.
Negative. What's up, user? Just to give you, I don't know if you've been a part of this community for a while, but we basically are looking for the a play at any of these green lines, and we're getting out at red if we're going long, shorting up there, getting out there. And this is just on a tick chart. You can look at the chart that you want to trade up here, but we also have supply and demand coming in on every single time frame. The code just picks it up. So this morning we longed this demand, and as soon as supply came up here, we kind of had to scale out of there. And then we look for price action up here to tell us to short the market, right? So this is like a 5-minute chart. We don't have any supply coming in on a 2-minute, but here's what we look for to short that level, right? Any kind of other confirmation, and the tick chart provided a pretty sick opportunity up here to short that level by giving us a kind of like a stop hunt there, another stop hunt there, and then a fail of that supply, and then it was like off to the races to the downside. Possibly could have gotten out of demand, but I try to go, once I get into a trade, I try to go 2R no matter whether supply or demand comes in. All right, cool. Bye. We got to get some conversation going on here. Looks like we're going to the upside now. So the market's pretty much bouncing between this area here, higher low, nice shoot up.
I'd be actually really happy on the day
Homeboy,
because I took that initial loss. Tesla, it unfortunately put me in a just like a whatever type of day instead of just have to be more patient there. But it's all right. I mean, I'm green all week. What I need to do is I need to make sure that on Friday, I'll turn Friday into a red day. We got to get past Thursday, I guess.
Yeah, you don't want a weekend to turn off a weekend red.
I'm not
I did
touching
last
my
week.
cash account at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. That's when Microsoft had that fucking 2 o'clock.
Oh, I forgot. It was the afternoon, right?
Yeah, 2 o'clock, bro. Perfect fucking setup. I go long, and then Apple comes out with negative news, bro, and cooked me. Yeah, I shouldn't even say cooked. Like, because yet again, my loss was half a day's work. It wasn't like, you know, huge by any means, but it was just the fact that I came back, had such a good setup, and then outlier news took me out of my position. Like, that's what was frustrating about it. It's the outlierness of what happened. So, because you can't predict that, right? You can't predict 207 Apple's going to release fucking news. You can't predict that.
Do that. Now let's go fix my.
But at least I'm green, so I should probably just be happy and thankful that
Then I'm even green because there's tons of people who are probably red today. There's probably more people red than green. That's for sure. Man, these contracts on NVIDIA are so fucking inflated. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading out, get a recap done and stuff. So have a good one, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be out of here as well.
Yeah, gonna grab some lunch and stuff.
Later, dude.
Peace.
All right, Sport, be safe, dude. See you tomorrow.
You too, man. Have a good one.
Yep.
Let's redo some of that CPU I'm burning with that group. Looks like this demand is holding up on this is the 2-minute chart. We got supply up here on the 5-minute that we fell from earlier. We reclaimed most of that, almost like 75%. We got a little bit more to go. Do we take out the supply? I think we can. We're above the 200 and we are bouncing off of it on the tick chart. If you know anything about that spring, right? Like we look for that 200, move away from it, move away from it, move away from it until it fails. Yeah, I think this was that supply on the 5-minute that brought us back down below it. So we're fighting to get back above it, and probably there it goes. There it goes. This one fell, that one came up. It held. You take this position and you shoot for the moon. Might take one little stab at this. Here's this. You take out highs, I'll put an alert up there. But either way, I wouldn't want it up there anyways. But this could be a bull run away from that 200, like I mentioned. That was some big volume right there. Yes. So today's today. No. 30% day. Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Get a bounce. I want to get in on a bounce or something like that. If I get in there, risk this low. You already took 25 trades. I'm gonna relax. 26 trades. I'm gonna relax. Winning trade 13. So I'm 50-50 on this one. But what kept me alive today was making more than I lost. 75 versus 18. All my losses were about $21, $21, $18. Wins were 75, 40, 75, and 38. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Would have been a good entry though. You never know when the market's gonna give you a big shit of a dump, but we are at supply, and this is not where I would ideally love to enter the market. But all this price action down here on a bounce was valid for a possible up move. Now you just have to support it with some sort of stop and price action. So a bounce from demand came back down, um, gave you a higher low. Market just never returned to this level. So you could have held through all this bullshit. Then it gave you another opportunity here, as opposed to FOMOing at supply and dealing with that pullback that might stop you out. But another opportunity there, boom, 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 boom. Another opportunity here, never came back. And every single price action was kind of the same, right? Like they gave us a retest, higher low. This one, kind of a higher low up here. This one, kind of a double bottom or a higher low there too. And now it's just, you're trying to take out supply. Like you either fold at supply or you try to take out supply. And look for any other macro supply that you don't want to get involved with. So right now, we're trying to take out this 5-minute supply. 2-minute is green, so we are in acceleration mode. We have 2-minute, 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour. Every blood clot thing is green. So I would not leave this trade. But if you see profit, take profit. Whatever you want to do. Good luck for the traders in that. Great call out. Great call out. everyone right now is like, I'm in some groups and everyone's talking about this possible double top, right? So, just be proactive, scale the hell out up there. We made a pretty nice drop into the 200. And I got to use this as a possible zone to watch as well. I don't have anything on the 2 minute or the 5 minute to like kind of make a play off of, but I mean, I can clearly see that we went into purple condition. So loading in right here would have been ideal on a 2 minute. Tick chart also told me to load in right there as well. So kind of around this area here, I believe. Yeah, that was the far lows. Let's see. So yeah, loading in somewhere right here on this. Ooh, okay, so this 2 minute pullback, not necessarily the lows, but holding above the 200, holding above the 200, holding above the 200. That's a go. My opinion, at least. Oh shit, I want that. Sorry. I'm seeing because of, yeah, so you don't want to fuck around and take a position up here because now you probably have to stop out. That's why I hate taking these supply line breakouts because pullbacks are just so fucked. All right, here goes another demand line. Now you could risk this area down here if you take long and you believe that that market is going to, probably take out the swings. It's not a bad play. 200 tick. My 200 ticks don't look the same from. Oh, because I'm looking at NQ. Let's go to MNQ. Sorry. Let's go to NQ. Siwagwan. Yeah, total difference. Total difference between NQ and MNQ. Wild. I like this entry. It's also at the money zone. Demand's coming in at the money zone. So if we're gonna bull this market, yup, and it's pushing, that wouldn't have been a bad entry down there, man. Fuck, 86. Still take 90, lose 10 points. That's $20 to make about 40 if we do break out. Oh man, I should have took that. Magnet, got you. So he has a magnet up there. So this was a money zone bounce off the 5 minute flash, a little bit of a fake out on the 2 minute. If they do like some major drop into this zone, I'll actually I like this zone. I'll see if I re-engage. But other than that, I'm gonna sit on hands. This looks like a bull flag right there on the fucking 1 hour. Other than that, let's. I'm gonna go on mute. If anyone has questions, send it in. We'll see what happens. But if you are green, this isn't working. Woo wee! Sweet! 86 to 93. Not nothing crazy, but you were gonna leave at 80. So 6 points, and we are up almost 1 hour. I love it, bro. This thing has been bullish. The 5-minute has been bullish since the open. This was your best dip buy opportunity. It was another good dip buy, 56, risking 34, so that's around my 20-point range. And right now you're up 56 to 90s, so almost 40 points. So that's about 2R on this trade. If you got in down here, you would have been risking 27, and we're up to 30, so 1R. But does the trade make sense? It's always something I always try to say. And as long as that market pulls back into a zone where, if you're going to trend trade, this is your 15-minute money zone where we kept wicking from, and here's your 1-hour zone. During that entire 1 hour, that was that. So then you look for the price action over here, and it was all of that. So pretty great fucking setup there, man. See what happens. I don't know if shorts are going to roll in up here, but I'm looking at the the ADQD is coming down, and the VOL QD is coming down. So and they're holding up here. See, during this entire time, it was coming down. They're holding up here. This is why it's so hard to use these things, because you never know. We'll see what the market is doing and what futures. So I think we're living above and below it right here on this 5-minute chart, but for the most part, living below, and then all of a sudden we take a rotation to the upside. Too prematurely taking shorts there. This one right here paid off. Back to the downside, get out of there. We never really broke below that, so pretty much divergence there. This is your new high. We haven't seen highs up here yet, so I don't know. I think we got to fall while we're looking at this shit. But until we do that, fuck it. Look, this entire shit was a cap. Yeah, we're gonna stick to the 5. Ooh, 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 Look at that. Nice. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are off to the races. 900 has been reached. Cruise control. Damn, I didn't even get in on that one, though. Completely honest. to me. I should have just jumped the gun. You want to update? She's gone, bro. This is the thing about like looking at too many things, right? Like if I'm looking at the oh yeah, so it's too late now because the ADQD started going up during this bull run. So I think the only thing you need to expect is have expectations of the market. Looking at the ADQD or the VOLQD, you'll be getting in somewhere up here waiting for this thing to like kind of kick off. Actually, somewhere right here. Yeah, so somewhere right here, right before the pop. So the break of that is what caused this volume. Now you're expecting the volume to continue. The same thing happened right around here. The same thing happened right around here. Ooh, that's not a bad thing. Here. So yeah, we might be in a bull run now. Let's see how long it lasts. I don't think that that's a bad thing to do at all, actually. I think that you just want to wait for the market to start showing you that, you know, it's about to kick off. Let me see if it kicked off here as well. Way over here. That's what I'm talking about, what I'm looking for. This is during the morning. Yeah, the only time we have, well, it's too late by then, but that candle right there caused some volume, a couple more, and then we stalled up there, and then boom, this candle tells you get the hell out of Dodge. So interesting enough, all this pullback still looks good until I see another 2-minute candle that tells me this is dead. Woo, Jesus Christ. See if that pullback gets bought up. Don't tell me that was a fucking stop, bro. Less people. Let me go look at this one too. Less people. Let me go look.
To maybe teaching that, but yeah, too late. I'll take that.
So, just be proactive, scale the hell out up there. We made a pretty nice drop into the 200. And I got to use this as a possible zone to watch. But I don't have anything on the 2-minute or the 5-minute to kind of make a play off of, but clearly see that we went to purple condition. So loading in right here would have been ideal. Sorry if you guys hear that again. Me looking into something. This thing looked like it's gonna go. What's the time for this? A 5-minute. 5 minutes said go. I had a hell of a fucking day if I kept trading, man. Look at that shit. Right before the real break. Right before the real shit. Just can't look at it. this is just bullshit to me, chop. So get in at the lows and hope for an upward rotation is all I can ask for. 80 QD coming down, man. I hope we don't get clipped at that. Let's go look at this. By the way, let me change that. So this Forex trader is what I use to check that. What do I want to see here? I don't really see shit here. Oh, it's the tick chart. That's what I want to see. Got it. So we'll do a nice pop there. A 2-chart system. I'm gonna move our stop down to break even and see what that does. Anyways, let me just do something. A 2-chart system. This is gonna be number 2. Move this to a 5-minute. And we'll load up. Working trade. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, the bunker performance there. Nice fucking lunge right there. So we took out 900 on this one. We're up to 909. Massive pullback from this area. Looks like it happened already, so I'm thinking we continue to just kind of bull run through this. I hate that pullback. Oh, looks like I got stopped out break even. Oh, it moved up a little bit, so I took something out that trade. And it was up 130 something dollars. We came out that low. The reason for that trade was just a hold of this, pretty much risking that, and it went almost 3R, man. So I need to go right back up. Oh, that's tough. That was tough. That's why I say, man, you can't nickel and dime the market unless you really, really just, willing to keep getting in, out, in, out, in, out. Look at that shit, bro. My stop is a trail stop, so it moved up with it, and that's what happened there. Left, do it right, do it. And then it just went 3 hours. It's fucked up. It's doing what it needs to do. Above the 200, demand line go. Above the 200, demand line go. Above the 200, 200 go. This one was a go, and this is during that consolidation. So yeah, it's doing what it needs to do. It's definitely bulling the shit out of this market. All right, guys. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. How do I do polls? YouTube. I'm gonna go mute for a second, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Just keep an eye for supply or keep riding this trend. Hey, what's up, guys? Looks like bond data just came out that's causing some of this volatility. We shot up almost 40 points, came back down. We actually shot up, 40 points, came back down, and now the market could go for a pivot, being that it's below here. But I could see this thing dropping some more before shooting up. Let me just do something really quickly because I think that is all good, but I can't really tell. Paint strategy, short dash. All of that is just the paint histogram. Let's do something. Points, I think it was. Line versus point. Try this. Line versus point strategy. It's gonna change the bottom. Boy, she got heavy. Would expect a little bit of a pullback from the order getting filled up there. Yeah, that was a steep ass pullback. Not a real fun thing to kind of get caught in. See what he said. We had a big order apparently sitting at 720, at 924, 531. The bid side. Ooh, that shit looks bad. Here comes a pivot though down there. Damn, they slammed the shit out the market. Could have took this short around here, risking this high, and that went all the way down to 886. It is a good spot to possibly go long. It is now 1 o'clock, guys. I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream. I hope you guys had some money making opportunity to the upside. I do think the market is kind of rejecting something. I can't really figure out where, but I wouldn't look to go long again in this kind of bullish channel unless I see some sort of supply and demand that tells me to do it. You guys have a good one.